Hello, hello, hello. How is it going, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? Yo, Clement. Yo, Mopa. Yo, Lewis. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going, you three? Y'all are early. My voice is alive but dying at the same time. And what I mean by that is when I do long sentences, you can hear like my voice like straight up die, which is really funny. But like so far so good, you know. Obviously, you know, did a long stream yesterday, and so that's why. I'm gonna go ahead and say it for those who are watching the VOD. The reason why the weather is gonna look very different in this stream, and the reason that the lighting is gonna look very different in this stream, is because I'm actually using a development branch of Melancholy Weather by Pipnik. And so things are gonna look different. The lighting is gonna look different. I tested it a little bit in like taking screenshots for the thumbnail, and I think it's like insane. Like it's super good. But like I still love Melancholy Weather. But yeah. Yo Wood, yo Shad, how's it going? Dryad, how's it going, man? I think he's like trying to fight someone, but doesn't know what he's doing. Oh yes. Yo Black Spirit, how's it going? How's it going? Do you reckon it's going to have some impact on performance? So Melancholy Weather, I don't believe has that big of an impact on performance. I'm not 100% certain because I've never tested it, tested like the performance impact. But I will say that when you enable Melancholy, you do disable atmospherics, and atmospherics is a pretty big hog of resources. So to me, I would say that if there is performance penalty, it's probably not very huge. And let me really quickly just make sure that what is it called is off. Upscaler. Let me make sure it's off. Yeah, okay. Even though I wish I could run the game with delay on, yeah, no. It's a no for me, dog, right now, unfortunately. Let's see. I mean, can they give me Drug Runner somewhere else real quick to start this off with? Please. 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 All right, Drug Runner Truck Cemetery, we're going to go ahead and accept that. I actually don't 100% remember what I was doing last, considering we did an 8-hour speed run before this. So in my brain, I actually have zero clue what we were doing last. But I guess for now, we're just going to accept some quests to do. And do we have a lost signal? Yeah, we do. 146 in Truck Cemetery. So we will probably go do that when we do the Drug Runner. That's right there. The main thing we need is ammo. That way we can go ahead and do the Brain Scorcher. But I do really want a mutant killing gun for the Miracle Machine first. And we only have the UMP. And if that's the only thing we can get, then I guess that's all we can get. But I do hope to find something slightly better than that. Started a new playthrough, dropped 2 yellows in garbage day 1. Planned on, planning on having a collector character. Damn, dude. What's today's goal? Just quests in general, I think, for now. I'm not 100% certain. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to swap this armor over to duty, possibly, because it will give me 4 armor slots. So what we would need to do is go and pay to transform into duty, and then afterwards exchange the outfit, and then run all the way back to the ecologist and transfer back to their faction. But that's going to cost a lot of money, because I'm swapping factions 2 times. Plus, I actually don't know how much this costs to transfer. I'm assuming it's quite expensive. So we're going to need to save up a lot of moolah for that. You're absolutely tempting fate with that title. Trust me, I know. This right here is the Groza Storm. Dude, it's already so hot in this room. I'm already starting to sweat. Holy fuck. All right, job is done on the magazines. Let's see what else we can turn in. We want some more yellow stashes. Disguise should work now. No, you have to actually be the faction. You can't disguise. I'm pretty certain about that. Don't know AC? No, I mean, things don't deliver on Sunday to begin with in France. Also, Brawler, I said I was swapping factions so that I could exchange armor. After that, I'm going back. But yeah. Hey, buddy who is stuck up here trying to fight someone. Job is done. On France, Belgium, it's kind of cold. Dude, I wish it was cold. It's being hot here, and here's the issue, okay, guys? Here's the issue, right? So the AC unit that was supposed to come on Friday, and then it was supposed to come on Saturday. Guess what? It came on neither of the days. I already contacted Darty, which is the, you know, like manufacturer, or not manufacturer, sorry, but the seller. And I said to them, like, hey, if I don't get an update on Monday, I'm just going to ask for a refund. And they were okay with that. Because honestly, what's going to happen is if they don't update my shipping information on Monday, I'm just gonna ask for a refund, and then I'm gonna spend the extra fucking €100 to buy like a similar model, like in store somewhere. Because like, dude, it's getting like so hot here, and next week it's gonna be bad. Next week is gonna be bad. Okay, this week, right? So far it's only like 32, right? It's 32 degrees Celsius, right? 32. Next week it's supposed to be, and I quote, ready for this. So Sunday, 36. Monday, 37. That's next week. Like, Jesus, dude, now. All right, job is done on scarce supplies. Like, it's gonna start getting hot. And not having an AC unit is gonna kill me. Because for those who haven't been watching my streams and stuff like that, basically, this room is very, very tiny. And French houses are meant to keep in heat. And this computer kicks out a ton of heat, right? And so inside the room, it ends up getting up to like 32 degrees Celsius with like 75% humidity. Like it gets very, very toasty in here. Yeah, lower BR, but more slots. Yeah, as Spiro said, more slots, because we do want more artifact slots for later in the run. I do really need to figure out like what kind of reward to do for the goal in the top right-hand corner, though. Like, we had an idea for one last stream, but that was only for if we hit it before the end of the speed run. I need to think of something new. A lot of people, since our houses were designed. Yeah, like the houses here are all designed to keep heat in. And so because of that, it gets like insanely fucking hot, obviously. You know what's crazy, though? You know how I said the like water heater was leaking, right? And we got it replaced? Oh, dude. It must have been leaking for a while. Here, let me turn in the quest and I'll tell you in a second. All right, job is done. Truck cemetery. And I guess that's exactly where we're going to go. Yeah, we're going to go and get the lost signal in that drug runner. So let's go. So let me tell you something, okay? So that water heater must have been leaking for a very long time. And the reason why is because, you know, the AC unit that we put in the living room, right? The one that's in the living room. It has a dehumidifier mode, right? And so obviously I've had it on the dehumidifier mode for a while, right? In the last day, it has put out several gallons of water by dehumidifying the room. Several gallons. Like when I turned it off, right? Literally the humidity would go from like 50%, which was great with it on, right? All the way up to 70 again, and then I would turn it back on and it would go all the way down to 50 and basically just repeat that over and over again. So like anyway, so I just left it on basically all day, like just dehumidifying basically all day, right? And now it barely goes up. Like it's at 50 and then it'll go up to maybe like 54, 55, but then it stops, right? But like you should see the amount of fucking water I got, like literally gallons of water. No, Clement, I don't know how to explain this, but we actually don't pay a water bill. We pay the electricity bill and everything, but we pay electricity and rent and everything, but we don't pay water. So I don't really care too much about the water leaking. And we didn't have to pay for the water heater either, obviously, because that's not ours. So, yo, AKT, how's it going, man? Remember the gummy bear thing I did? Guess who texted me right after stream ended? Oh my god. Hey, buddy, I see you. I really do not like using shotguns versus boars. I'm going to be honest. They just like resist everything and come running at you. Hey, man, thank you for the 20. Let me go ahead and add that. Random Black. Thank you, man. Wait, I just realized something. When you donated the last time, did I say Random Block? I feel like I did. Maybe I'm going crazy, but I seem to remember accidentally calling you Random Block. Have I found a Kypris yet? We did find one. I should have picked it up. I really should have picked up a Kypris when we found one, because it would have been a much better gun to be using right now for mutants. And that right there is the Apex. We don't really want to bother him because we do not have any, grenade launcher or grenades for our grenade launcher. But all right, let's run around real quick and see if we can find this lost signal. Since there's more people in here, I'm going to do a reminder real quick. If the lighting looks different, I am currently using a developer version of Melancholy Weather. Wait, what in the world? It's actually over here? Dude, this is so rare. It is incredibly rare for the bodies to be, like, right over here, man. And we've gotten it, like, 3 times this playthrough. That's kind of crazy if you think about it. Got any tips to regain interest in the game? Got bored of it after a few playthroughs? Mods, challenges, stuff like that. Like, add some new stuff to it. All right, Mercs, what are you going to give me? Come on, give me some good stuff. Another UMP. Okay, well, that's kind of a little annoying. I was hoping for something else. I would very much appreciate a Frazier. Yo, guys, thank you for the 35. Let me go ahead and add that, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me go ahead and I can do math. Fuck, I can do math. Oh my god. There's no way my brain is fucking this hard. It's 613. Oh my god. My brain. We're gonna pretend that I have no issues with math whatsoever. Right, guys? We're gonna pretend real quick that I am actually God at math and I have 0 issues and never struggle. Alright, and shotgun. Yeah, it's hard for me to recommend something for you to like regain interest in the game. I would say try find some interesting mods. And this guy, you know what? Twilight, M4A1 Protector, and a freaking Mac 10. That is so rare. That is new in the new Gamma update. However, for some reason, I like only found it once during my entire speedrun, and this is the first time I've ever found it in our One Life Iron Man series. So that's interesting. I'll pick it up just because of that. Let's see, that's a Dangerous Mutant, so we'll go do that, and then Drug Runner, and we'll be out of here. What is, hold on, what was I gonna do? Did I have a package here? No, it's in raw stock. Now, I'm gonna mention real quick, if you do notice that the sounds are different in game 2, that's because Melancholy Weather does require Dark Signal Soundscape Overhaul, which changes a lot of the sounds in game. So if you notice the radiation ticking sounds different, that's why. Can Mac 10 be one-handed? That's a great question. The answer is, wow, no, actually. It cannot be in your melee slot. That is very unfortunate. I would think that would have been a good thing. Cat? Wait, what were we saying? Cat? Huh? Oh, yeah, speaking of cat, I need to add, our very smart cat to, the, whatchamacallit. The, my brain's forgetting what it's called. Our emotes. For those who don't know, we do have emotes here on YouTube for members. There's only 2 right now. There's one of a PPSH and there's one of one of my cats, right? The one that I used to use or still use for my profile. Wait, do I use that for my profile picture on YouTube? Or yeah, on Discord. Sorry, on Discord. Yeah. I do plan on adding Torgan to the emotes. Yeah. Torgan will be here soon. All right, you get in here. I wonder how long Semenov's gonna be with me before he just decides to fuck off. I mean, probably after we kill these next couple of mutants, he'll say, I'm out of here. Semenov not dead yet because I've chosen not to kill him yet. All right, supposedly the mutants are like down here. Oh, it beeped, but there's literally nothing. Okay. Oh, that right there is... What even is that? That is a dog. Cat name, please. What, the one in the the AKT one? The one that AKT sent? That one is, that is, Tom. Oh, it's a pseudo giant. Wait, huh? It shouldn't be a pseudo giant. I'm so confused how it's a pseudo giant because it's not an apex. I thought all pseudo giants and chimeras from now on were all considered apex. That's kind of annoying. Oh, never mind. It just got updated. Apparently the pseudo giant was not the thing to kill. I think it was the dog. But all right, let's go get the drug runner. I kind of want to go this way, but I know there's like really bad mutants on this side, actually. So I think we're gonna do the like boring run all the way around route, you know, because why not? As long as I have, yeah, another Hercules, we're good on that. Okay. Yeah, so the fun thing about the new Melancholy Weather developer branch that I have installed Pipnik is telling nobody anything about it. And what I mean by that is he didn't tell me what the changes are. He specifically said he doesn't want any placebo or like people thinking like there's something that there's not. And so he wants like the people's opinions, but without knowing like what changed. And so I'm gonna like have to, in my brain, do a spot the difference. Even though the last time I used melancholy was before 095 came out. So I've got to like really think in my head what I'm noticing different. I've got to actually think. Skybox looks a bit different. I think Skybox was like a major change that was happening, but I don't know. I'll have to really pay attention, as I said. The only thing so far is I noticed my shadows. I might need to mess with some of my settings because the shadows are definitely way darker. Like if I turn off the headlamp, you see how like kind of dark it is like in here. Like yeah, it's definitely way darker for the shadows. I might need to mess with my Hemi and Amb for inside and stuff. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it how it is because I don't really want to mess with too many things on stream, right? I'd rather just play. Armadark, yeah. Why are you saying so much? That's just Truck Cemetery in general, I'm pretty certain. Truck Cemetery in general has trees that sway in like really weird, fucked up ways. Yeah, then why I had the MP K5 and the MAC-10? Yeah, it's weird that you can't put the MAC-10 in your like other slot. Would you add the super flashlight again? I'm considering it. Because I have IXR right now for the texture remake, and the issue with it is it adds this like puny fucking flashlight. Do you see how tiny it is? You see how tiny that is? It's like even smaller than vanilla. So like yeah, I want to get rid of that and change it to something else. Oh, there is. Oh, okay, it's just military. Good. Just being certain. I was about to say, man, if that's a bandit in fucking in that armor, I'm gonna be so annoyed. The lighting definitely looks like clear skies. I will mention that depending on the weather preset, remember, like the way that the weather works in the game is there's different presets. There's like clear 1, clear 2, clear 3, clear 4, partly partly cloudy, or partly you know what I mean, right? There's a lot of changes, and depending on which one you are, it changes the lighting completely. So this one, the lighting looks like this currently, but it will change eventually. And white stash. Ooh, an IED. I actually need that for the miracle machine. I'm glad we found it because so far we haven't found a single one until now. Yeah, the lighting will change based on which weather preset it's on. So, like, right now, you can say it looks like clear skies, but it will change at some point. What are my thoughts on Stalker 2? Like, I liked it. I still don't think... I still find the people who compare it to Gamma very weird. Because it's not even meant to be a similar thing, right? It's like, I would compare it to the OG games, and then it makes more sense, in my opinion. But, like, yeah, I thought it was okay. I'm waiting for obviously for the engine change or the engine update, and then the DLC. I will be if we hit the goal in the top right hand corner before the DLC comes out, then I'll probably make content on it. But if we don't hit it by then I probably won't, because even with how good my computer is, like my current GPU, I even with the engine rework, I don't think I'm going to be able to like stream it and record it that well. I'm going to be real with you. So But I did plan on making some content on it at some point when the updates are out and everything is going on with that. Yeah, I know. I find it weird that people compare the two anyways, but like, yeah. I remember before Stalker 2 came out, like we did a stream. If you go back on my channel, the day before Stalker 2 came out, we had a stream where we talked about our expectations. And like that stream was basically a big like, guys, stop thinking that it's going to be like Gamma. And, okay. Go ahead and grab that. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, like that stream was literally basically like us yelling at everyone who would join the stream, being like, oh, I wonder if it'll have this feature from Gamma. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? No, it's not Gamma. Like that stream was basically just us arguing with people. Also, my 40-hour Invictus run save to a VSS military. Screw my big chunk of... Yeah, I mean, that can happen. I remember one time, I ended up losing a run to a bandit that had a shack. And he like one-shot me in the head. And I was like, oh, well, that's fun. You know, every now and then things like that happen, and you just like question your life. It's like, what is going on in life? Deaf to the non-believers. Oh, wait, it says deaf to non-believers, not even the non-believers. They don't even exist. It's deaf to. Yeah, I'm glad we found an IED though, like actually, because we needed one for later. You know, sometimes really gives us a reality check. Yeah, and it does it at the worst times too. Like, I still remember dying to that ISG guy who was who had a Galil, man. It hurt me so much. Because, like, you know, I don't really get mad whenever I die. Like, you guys have probably noticed, like, whenever I die in one life, I'm just kind of like, oh, all right, on to the next, you know. But, like, the one time that it got to me and I was, like, so annoyed was when we were doing so good. We had the ISG Nosarog, we had a knot, we had a full empty, we had a compass. You know, we were doing so good. And then a random fucking ISG guy with a Galil runs down from the building and outskirts, sprays me, like magnums me, and I just die instantly. I was just like, damn, dude. Like, every now and then the game loves to do shit like that. Here, well, wait. Does anyone know which command deals with shadows? Because it's not, it's actually not ambience, though. Because if I do 3, yeah, it just barely ups the, like, I'm talking about, like, the brightness of, the shadowed regions. It's not Hemi. Because if I do Hemi, and it's on 1.4, and I do it, like, 1.8, it doesn't really make it that much brighter. Yeah, it makes it brighter, but not by much. Like, look, that's 3. That's 1.41. That's 2. I know tone map is 1. 0.55. That made it worse. Oh, that makes it so much brighter, actually. Whoa. Wait, it's the tone map Lolum. Okay. Wait. All right, I'll leave it at 0.25, I think, maybe, for now. I don't have, so Pipnik, the reason I'm not doing that is I haven't backed up any of my files yet for my, like, current one. So that's why I'm not doing the CFG load. Wait, I could actually, hold on. Let me reset this, actually. Hold on. Reset that, and then, isn't it CFG save? And then Veno 1. There we go. And now I can do CFG load. Yeah, there we go. I forgot that I can save it in-game. Oh, yeah. See, like that, yeah. I see what you... It always, it's the saturation that it kills, right? Yeah. And then let me up the saturation back to where it normally is. Yeah, I'll leave it on this for now. Sure, we'll use it. Yeah, I probably will have to mess with it more at some point. My brain is very used to like a very specific like way that the game looks, and so for some reason my brain always tries to follow that. But yeah, wanted to know more about him, but they killed him off. Oh yeah, you guys are talking about that, yeah. It's pretty rip. I honestly, I do think GSC made a rip, like made a like bad decision with the story of Strider specifically. Things in shadows very tricky to work with. I know what you mean by try to get them brighter, but there's currently no easy way of tricking shadows only. Yeah, because of how the game handles ambient and Hemi. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling of that. I mean, it looks good. Keep in mind, it looks really good on my monitor. It's just I know for a fact that YouTube crunches like super hard the way that like dark scenes and dark kind of shadows look, and it makes it like overall look a lot worse, which is why I was like I try to mess with things so that people can see a lot better, because it's mainly YouTube that like crushes things. Now maybe that won't be as big of an issue once I get a new GPU and I can use DLAA. And what the fuck? I don't think that was supposed to happen. Okay. I'm just gonna say sure on that one. What a subtle change. Yeah, yeah, like, you blink and you missed it. You blink and you missed it. What the fuck? That's so funny. What the fuck? Yeah, yeah, low lum, yeah. Yeah. At 0.4 currently. Oh, I forgot. It always goes the opposite way. That was really funny though. Like, what the fuck? Hey, buddy. Oh, wrong guy. Oh, this guy. Oh no, you. Wait, what? Why is there? Hello? What is going on right here? Literally, what is going on right here? Definitely not intended. Yeah, just the sudden change out of nowhere. Oh yeah, it's definitely not. Let's see, Mutant Struck Cemetery. I can do that later whenever I go back there. I don't plan on going back there for a while unless I get another lost signal to do so. But more than likely, what we're gonna do real quick is run over to Dead City, and then from Dead City down to Yantar, and then back to Rostock. Now, I should have high enough reputation at this point where I can go around and... Oh, wait. I actually don't. I was going to say I should have enough reputation with Free Stalkers and Duty in order to buy a ton more ammo, but I actually don't. I have minimal with both. So we need to really start spamming the amount of quests we do, specifically for Duty and, like, well, I guess just Duty in general, because, yeah, they're the ones who I'd be buying ammo from. Here, what I could do real quick, I guess, is I could grab all my mutant parts and bring it with me. That way, if there's something to turn in, I can just, like, go ahead and do it. Ever consider the autocomplete? I don't like autocomplete. I'm just being honest. I really do not. It's a personal thing, but yeah. Here, let me get everything out. Now, keep in mind, I've said it before, but, like, I really shouldn't turn in a ton of mutant parts, considering I do want artifacts at some point. But for now, I think it's pretty important that we get rep. Otherwise, we're not going to have any ammo for the Brain Scorcher. Disguise? Disguise for what? I don't need to disguise. Oh, wait. Also, how did you change from bandit to ecologist? Wait, no. I wasn't a bandit to begin with. Wait, what? Huh? I was military, and I went from military to ecologist. Father Valerian, yeah, even if briefly. Wait, no. Isn't Father Valerian in the game? Isn't he near one of the reactor tower, like the cooling towers? I thought, in like the north of the map. Or am I incorrect on this? I swear he was. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe it was someone else, but I swear Valerian was. Yeah, I really need to remove the IXR flashlight, though, because, yeah, I don't like the way it is. Yeah, you only see Valerian briefly? Yeah, it's, like, very little. You don't really see him a whole lot. Yeah, make sure. Okay, he's still following me. Oh, wait, wrong run? Yeah. Yeah, you're thinking of, the speed run. Crusher too dark on stream right now though, just for reference. Okay. As long as it looks good. All right. You only see him during that one quest, and yeah, you're right. He's there, but he's got. Yeah, that's true. Hey, buddy. I know I should really use my shotgun, but man, I've had so many bad experiences where we're using the shotgun and like the enemy is like right in front of us. I use buckshot, I shoot them in the face, and they're just like, no, actually, I'm not gonna die. That is still my one issue with shotguns in a one life Iron Man playthrough, is that sometimes it feels like they deal no damage. And you really don't want that when the mutant is right in front of your face, especially when you only have 25% rupture resistance. You really don't want that. All right, duty, I swear, please have a ton of quests for me because I really do need the ammo at some point. So let's see. Delivery to Agripom. I guess I can go and accept that because that will give us duty XP. Chimera Claws, Zombie Hands. Ooh, Bandit Faction Patches. They really don't have a ton. That is kind of annoying. Bandit Garbage. Okay, that is one I can do pretty easily. I actually don't know. Wait, well, I'm getting out of here before I get caught in the crossfire, but rest in peace the fact that Clear Sky still spawn here from time to time because they are literally getting killed. Is actually a headlight a separate mod or is it part of something? No, it's in IXR. It's in the texture rework. So, like, that's why. Technically, if I installed a different flashlight mod, I would put it below. That way it loaded first, and then it wouldn't use IXRs. That's what I need to do. All right, job is done on the Chimera Claw. Yeah, I forgot claws. They give you, like, nothing for. No, I shouldn't have turned that in. That's stupid on me. I mean, I don't really need them except for a flame. But I highly doubt we're even going to make that. Okay, I might want to turn down the inside because the lights are, like, way too bright. I forget. It's ambi for inside, right? I always get them backwards. Hold on. It's at 2 currently. Oh, well, no, wait. That's still super bright no matter what I change. Whatever. All right, job is done on enemy documents. Job is done on mutants. And finally, oh, you're the guy that I need to kill. At some point, I'll find a way to kill him. But right now, I don't need to lose any duty rep. And then that guy right there is cracked. Oh, yeah, it's cracked down. There's Cat and Rostock is so annoying. Yeah, they just spawn here, which is, like, scary for a 1-life playthrough. Because imagine you're playing duty, you go to sleep, you wake up, Clear Sky and Rostock, they just, like, gun you down, you're dead. Like, yeah, no, I would not want to deal with that. Oh, yeah, we also have a package here, don't we? Let me see what it is again. It is 184 megahertz. It's also northern region, so it's somewhere up here. Wait, wrong one. Oh, it's actually really close to us. So, yeah, job is done on Crackdown. And let's go grab this package. Oh, it's over here. Okay, I thought it would actually be in the corner. I see it. All right, come on, the ammo one. It gave me the ammo one, but the bad ammo one. See, this is the reduced ammo one. See, it doesn't give me a whole lot. It's not the new one that gives you like 60 freaking rounds of multiple different like ammo types. It's not the good one, unfortunately. And give me wild territory, which I'm definitely not gonna do. Go ahead and oops, I didn't even click add to wheel. Cancel. Enable the middle orb in the receiver. You go to your MCM settings, your like mod settings, go find nerf sources, and then go to accessibility, and you can enable the two. My like NVG settings are really fucked, even though I don't have NVGs, so we're definitely gonna sleep. I don't want to go out at nighttime. All right, job is done. Army warehouse stash. That right there might be my yellow, but yep, it is. It is exactly my yellow, and it's in a good spot too. But we have the 2 to go get when we go down to garbage. But first, we're gonna sleep here. That way, in the morning, we can check if they have any more quests. Because yeah, like as I said, my my NVG settings are fucked, so I still need to fix them. I need to like spend like a little bit of time, just like fucking around with them. Because they've been fucked for a while. Like, ever since 095, it looks really messed up whenever I use NVGs. Alright, it's sleepy time. Let's go ahead and wake up at, I think 8's a good time. There you go, 15 hours. Let's see what the weather looks like when we wake up. And the answer is, oh, yeah, it's a nice, I think that's cloudy? Yeah, cloudy morning. Honestly, the sky kind of looks like there's, like, nothing at all in existence. Oh, wait, it's foggy. Yeah, I can see it's fog. It's fog. You can kill your target in the bar without anybody getting angry with Ricochet. Really? I thought that was only a Yantar thing. I don't even know if I want to test it. I mean, I do have to come down here anyway to buy more water. But like, I don't know if I believe you. Because like I do it in whatchamacallit in Yantar or in Yanov, but I didn't know it was a thing for here. Yeah, that's what I would say. The Ricochet only works in Yanov. I'm pretty certain I tested this a while back. I was pretty certain of it because, like, yeah, I tested it forever ago because we had, like, a thing where people were like, oh, does Ricochet work in other areas? And I tried in, like, a bunch of areas, including the bar, and I don't remember it working there. Go on, X, how's it going, man? Okay, we need to buy, because I don't want to waste my EpiPens, so definitely going to really quickly buy some Hercules. Bad, sorry. No, you're good, man. You're good. And, of course, he doesn't have Hercules. Man. How much, Can I even craft a Herc right now? I need red vodka. I mean, I can buy that real quick. Fuck, dude. Let me go buy it. Because I do want to make Herc, I guess. I've only got one, yeah, protein bar, so I can only make one. Caffeine for stamina. I mean, yeah, I can take caffeine, but it doesn't last that long. My character is like literally addicted to caffeinated substances in general. The fuck is that? Oh, that's the MRE, dude. I always get confused whenever your stalker eats something and then he throws it on the ground and like litters because you can just see it later and it's like, what the fuck is that? Then about coding during call appropriate, I can't remember. Yeah. Okay, yeah, where is it? You know what? I'll take the energy drinks too, just in case. But there, I'll buy that, and let's go ahead and make a Hercules. So there we go. Yeah, is it Lolum that's doing this inside too? Like making it way too bright? Like I forget what it was at before. It was like 0.55. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's fine. I'll leave it on because I care more about how it looks outside. We're not inside that often, really. I care more about how well you guys can see in the outside. Oh, you want to go somewhere, dude? Let's see. WoW territory in 3 hours. I mean, that's easy peasy money, but I only have literally one thing to do there, so no. Yeah, one of these days I'll sit here and I'll go through every setting and tweak it to my liking, you know? I'll like change BFMVGs, I'll change screen space shader settings, I'll like go through and change like everything and like find exactly how I like something. But I don't know. How often do you stream? Every day. Every day, basically at this time. At 10:15 Central European Time, which is 4:15 Eastern Standard Time, 1:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That is when I stream, and I typically stream for around 2 hours, sometimes a little bit more, because that equals about a 40-minute YouTube video. And every Saturday, I kind of want to keep doing gamma speedruns, which are where I stream this game for about like 8 hours, essentially. So yeah, typically, it's all over the place. Let me know once you plan on doing that. I'll help you out. All right, yeah, because I definitely want to do it at some point. Because there's a lot that I could customize. Well, that and full empty are worth using together. I mean, personally, this update has made, like, I'm just being real with you. This update has made it to where you really don't need artifacts. I'm going to be honest with you. Most armor is so good at this point. Like, I'm not even joking you. This armor that I have right now is, like, super common now. The Scat 9 armor from the military, right? We did an entire playthrough where all I used was this armor, and we died basically, like, only a few times, like, on the update playthrough that we did. And the only times I died was when they literally, like, dumped 2 mags into me. Like, you can live through so much with this setup. So, like, you know, like, you kind of don't need artifacts anymore. But, like, the only reason I'm still going to go artifacts is because, obviously, this is a one life. I want to be more careful. But I don't, like, need to. All right, yellow and, yeah, just basic. All right. Very silver regular. Hey, dude, let's go. Welcome to the stream, yeah. Every time I open YouTube, you're on my feed. Yeah, I mean, if you watch a lot of Stalker related content or games related to Stalker in general, then yeah, it makes sense. By the way, I noticed the thumbnail. I don't know if you guys saw the thumbnail to the stream, right? I was actually using Seacon Grass for it. because I wanted to test it out a little bit. And man, T-Con Grass with DLAA looks so fucking good. But my GPU cannot handle that shit. Like, I wasn't even streaming or recording or anything, and I was sitting just barely at 70 FPS. Like, just barely. So if I were to have been streaming and recording, it would have been, like, what, like 45, 50? Like, aw, dude, it looks so nice, but I cannot run that shit right now. Hey, buddy, job. Oh, I always love talking to him on accident. All right, job is done on that, and Semenov just updated. I wonder if that's like a legit, his quest is ending, or is it just he's... Oh, no, his quest... Oh, no. Wait, no, he's still here. Because I knew there were mutants out front. All right, there's my Ukraine with love. I need to hurry up, because if we can get on top of the hill fast enough, I should be able to see which guy is the one I need to kill. I'm gonna need some radiation protection. Yeah, that's basically it. Like, honestly, if you get radiation protection, you're kind of good. Like, as I said, this update, like the armor rework, was definitely in what is it called? Not in the favor of the player, but yeah, it's towards the player. Wait, this DLSS and Gamma only if you have the screen space shaders early access build, which is $3. It'll be publicly, you know, a part of Gamma at some point, but right now at least it is only in early access. But yes, it has DLSS. So if you'll notice, I can do upscale it. If I do upscaler, right? See, look, I can enable DLSS. And if I want to, see, look, this is DLAA. Do you see how everything is so much sharper? When I move, there's like no more blur. It looks so good. But the issue is my FPS is so low now. Now, I could put it to quality mode, right? But the issue with quality mode is it looks worse for me than obviously native. And the FPS is like actually not that much better for me right now. But like, yeah, so that's how that looks. But yeah, here, let me go ahead and turn it off. There we go. Bro, why does this game use a lot more, use GPU a lot more than CPU? It used to only use your CPU. The only reason it uses GPU now is because of the update that allows the game to use multiple cores. But that's a recent thing. It used to only pretty much use your CPU. It's a good thing that it's using your GPU now. It's actually a good thing. Because otherwise, you'd be stuck with a, like, FPS not going up anymore. Alright, who has... Okay, that guy behind has the SPD. Oh, dude, they're so far away. Like, this gun does, like, shoot straight. Like, really straight. But, of course, he hides, like, right where I can't get him. He's, like, right behind there. It's the guy in the brown. I need to remember. It's the guy in the brown. They use loss of scaling. Loss of scaling is so much fucking worse, dude. I'm sorry. But, like, no. Oh, there we go. He's down. And, hey, there we go. Lossless scaling compared to DLSS, I'm sorry, no. Also, as a streamer and someone who's recording, it would literally look like a blurry fucking mess streaming with it. Like an actual blurry mess. Yeah, and lossless scaling won't work with the multi-threaded EXEs. Like, no. It would literally look like a blurry mess if I streamed with it. Here, give me white stash, okay? Yeah, I should probably grab a majority of these stashes that we have over here, because we got a lot. Yeah, and no overhead to frame gen off, yeah. Like, it wouldn't make any sense to use lossless. Because, like, that's the difference, like, because like, the thing is, you also have to consider it from the perspective of someone who is, like, making content, streaming, doing YouTube videos and stuff like that. Because I get a lot of questions, like, for example, someone DM'd me and they're like, why do you need a GPU upgrade? Like, you already run the game good enough. And I'm like, okay, let me show you. And I sent him unlisted videos that I made showing, like, the difference. Where if I could stream with DLAA, if I could upload with DLAA, if I could upload at higher resolutions, like how big of a difference it actually makes. And I'm like, look, this is why. Because currently I can't do any of that. But yeah, like I tested an insane amount of shit. Like we talked about it last time, but I legitimately on my YouTube channel have almost 80 unlisted videos right now. And all of that is me testing different DaVinci settings, me testing different in-game settings, me testing different resolutions, me testing different upscaling methods. Like, yeah, like I spent like an insane amount of hours doing a bunch of testing. And there we go, another basic. Just like, yeah. And yeah, no. Alright, that seems good enough. Where do I want to go? That's to deliver the package. I don't care about that. Yeah, well, I think we'll go back to up to Rostock and turn everything in and then go to Army Warehouse. You send me your old GPU? No, that's going to my partner, dude. My partner's on the 3050, so no. Yeah, the difference between 2K and native 4K is stunning when it comes to YouTube videos and streaming. And what people don't get, by the way, is people really don't understand this. Guess what? You don't have to watch a video or stream at 4K to get the benefits of someone streaming or uploading at 4K. This is what people don't understand about how the YouTube system works, right? The way that YouTube compression works is it takes the native input that is being sent to them, and it compresses based on that, right? Okay? So let's say I upload or stream at native 4K. It will use that, and since it's a better base, when it downscales to 1440p, when it downscales to 1080p, it looks a lot better because it is using a higher quality base. That's the way that it works. You don't have to watch it at 4K. Like I've done, as I said, I've done several tests on this on YouTube with like an insane amount of videos, right? If you upload something at native 4K compared to 1440p upscaled to 4K, it doesn't matter what resolution you watch it in. 4K, 1440p, 1080p, like 720p, you can't tell the difference, but you know, that's fucking 720p. But like 1080, 1440, 4K, if the higher resolution the original source is, the better it will look regardless of which resolution you set it to. Like, that's how YouTube works, guys. So, like, trust me, like, in my brain, like, personally, I think 4K isn't worth it. I've always had this position. I don't like 4K monitors. I don't think the extra GPU horsepower needed to play games in 4K is worth it. Personally, I don't think so. But, like, if you see the difference it makes for streams and videos, it's so big that it's like, no, okay, now it makes sense. Like, that's why I want it. I don't really want it to play in 4K because, like, I don't really care about 4K. But on the video streaming side of things, it makes a huge difference. But yeah, that's just a little bit about how YouTube works. So, because the main thing you're fighting against is obviously YouTube's compression. Like I said, that's why currently I don't use Seacon grass. I love the way Seacon grass looks. I love the way Pants Ride grass and trees look. I like them both better than Aiden's. I'm gonna be honest, I do like them both better than Aiden's. But unfortunately, Aiden's is the best one I found so far that combats YouTube's compression. Now, if I could stream in 4K with DLAA on, I could probably play with any of the grass types because it would be sharp enough that YouTube wouldn't compress it as hard. But currently, with my current setup, Aiden's just ends up looking better than both. Venos TED Talk. Yeah, I know way too much about tech-related stuff, and I also do way too much testing about stuff that doesn't matter at all. I mean, it does matter, but, like, you know, those 80 fucking videos took so long to make. And, like, no one's ever gonna watch them, obviously, because they're unlisted. All right, so Mercenary Faction Patches, I'll turn that in. Renegade Faction Patches, okay, and then a Boar Legs. Yep, there we go. We get 2 artifacts, and, of course, they're all down there. Why? I should have checked. Do you use AoE? No, I do not use AoE on 095. It's not really needed anymore. Unless AoE gets a new update that, like, severely increases performance, there's not really a reason to use it right now. There you go. Job is done. Stone Flower. Well, that's a useless one. Yeah. I mean, there's some things that matter a lot. Like, as I said, the resolution, the input resolution, and DLAA matter a lot. But there's a lot of tests that I did that, like, came out and showed that it doesn't matter at all, right? So, like, for example, I did a test where I recorded at 100 megabit per second, 150, 200, 250, and then, like, way higher than I, like, possibly needed to. And I upscaled every single one just to see if, like, the bitrate and upscaling, like, made that big of a difference once you uploaded it to YouTube. And after YouTube's compression, it really doesn't change much. I found that after 150 megabit per second at 1440p, even upscaling to 4K, it does not make that big of a difference with the way the YouTube algorithm works. However, if you're able to record at native 4K, you can go up to about 250, and then after that, it doesn't make sense. All right, job is done. That's a garbage stash. Oh, did you see that, Pipnic? The weather just changed magically again. The, like, for a second, it got less, like, foggy, I think. Yeah, I don't know what's with my game, but it's, like, magically changing. And I definitely have persistent weather disabled. Yeah, I don't know. It's like a flash of lightning. It just, like, flashes real quick. Honestly, I find it really funny. Just, like, seeing the weather magically change out of nowhere. Obviously not intended, but really funny. Alright, there is your package. Oh, okay, cool. Wait, then where was the other guy I needed to give an artifact to? Oh, he's inside. Did it just snap, though? Yeah, it just did it out of nowhere, like instantly. Like, I noticed it because the fog, like, changed. On the world. End it. Apparently GSC decided that storylines prior to Stalker 2 became the Stalker stories that they hear around the campfire. Yeah, okay, that's... I saw that they said that to kind of excuse their, like, not following the lore completely thing, where it's like, oh, technically that might have happened, but it might have not happened, because it's tales that you tell around the campfire. I don't know how I like that. And Night Star. Okay, bunch of artifacts that literally don't matter. Lovely. Was really hoping for a jellyfish or a meat chunk. I actually dislike that. I'm gonna be real. Like, I understand why GSC did that, because it's like, oh, you know, like, it excuses their mistakes. But at the same time, I don't like how it kind of makes it to where it's like, oh, you can't trust anything anymore, because it's like word of mouth, you know? Like, there are no canon events. Everything's word of mouth. Like, I don't like that, actually. I really don't. Oh, Roadside Picnic. I haven't actually read full through Roadside Picnic. I owned it. I had the book, like, physical, and I was planning on reading it, and then I moved. And the book is now sitting in the room, and knowing my cats, they probably found a way to get it down and have probably made it their bed. That is legitimately what probably has happened. Oh, there's a gunshot. It says I have a hitman, like, right here. Now, is this someone I actually need to kill? Or, no, it's a turn-in, I hope. I don't remember accepting a loner kill-in. Kill-in, yes, I said kill-in. Oh, oh no, wait, oh. I am supposed to kill him. Wait, what if I pay, I was hoping I could pay him to leave his squad, because then I could take him out back and shoot him. I could put down the dog. That is sad. I cannot put him down, in fact. Let's see, raw stock delivery. Go ahead and grab that while I'm here. And, yeah, that's it. Fun fact, by the way, you can do that if you have high enough, if you have, like, high enough rep with a faction, and your, like, rank is high enough, you could actually pay them to leave their squad, bring them somewhere where there's, like, no one nearby, and just, like, shoot them. And you can complete the quest that way. Like, obviously, it's a waste of money and a little bit of a waste of time, but, like, if you're really scared of everyone else getting mad at you, like, that's one way to do it. It's like, just take them somewhere far away and just end them. Definitely not the nicest thing. Coward Stalker 2 for returning characters. There's like 50 to 60 characters that returned from past games. Yeah. Like, yeah, I knew there was a decent bit that returned. Can I try that with a guy in the bar? The only issue is that guy. The guy who gave me that kill quest, I'm pretty certain, is a bandit. So I'm never going to be able to turn that quest in, unfortunately. What I need to do probably at some point is launch an attack on the bandit base and kill everybody that I have a quest for. That way they fail. Because it's really annoying to have, like, a bunch of quests that I can't do anything about, you know? I want to do IRONMAN, but I'm way too slow to get good stuff. What are some ways to speed up the game and try not to die or turn in? I mean, all of, like, the thing is, the only advice I can really give you is to just, like, keep going, dude. Keep playing. Because a lot of, like, the reason things go by fast for me is because of just game knowledge. Like, I know where things are. I know what's, like, here all the time. I know which quests are, like, worth focusing on. I know, like, this, that, and the other. And because of that, I'm able to, like, rush through things, you know? All right, job is done on Ukraine with love. And the new job is done on... Oh, he wanted some cannabis joints. Interesting. Because you can't buy those here in the duty base. So it makes sense that he wants some. You can only get them from Freedom, basically. And then you, there's your package. Here, I'll go down to the bar, turn in the quest, and then I'll see if I can get that guy to follow me, though, just so I can, you know, maybe watch him die. Oh, wait, that's another thing you can do. You can pay them to join your squad, and then instead of you killing them, you could just let them die naturally, because more than likely, they'll run into a situation on their own and, like, die. Like, you can just do that. Alright, job is done on Destroy Mutants, and then this guy over here. I can't even ask him to come with me. It doesn't have the option. Yeah, I can't even pay him, so yeah, not an option, not an option. All right, anything worth turning in here? Doing Psysucker meat, pseudo giant eye, and that appears to be it. I was about to like run back to the objective again. See, that's another reason I need to update the PDA mod, because if you update the PDA mod, you can now cancel quests, and that would be very helpful for me, because I could cancel these quests instead of you know, what I'm doing right now. Oh, I'm like way down heavily. Oh, I'm like actually fully way down. Fuck. Here, I can waste some stuff. There you go. Get it on one-time zoom. There you go. That gets me back into the yellow. As everyone in the game will just click and you're zooming through. Yeah, like at some point you'll get down, or you'll get so into it that you just kind of go through things easily. Job is done, and yeah, 9.5. Okay, not the top money, but pretty decent. All right, one more turn in, and then we'll refresh real quick just to see if there's anything else, because we still need the money and the duty XP. But if not, then we'll go back up north. Wait, what's our rep looking like? Are we almost good with them? No, we are minor now with free stalkers, but we're still minimal of duty. Yeah, we are off by a little bit. No, I haven't done Miracle Machine and Brain Scorcher. We're kind of just grinding stuff right now. And job is done. Psysucker meat. Because basically what I do is I grind enough gear. The issue is we don't have a good mutant killing gun at all right now. That's kind of what I want, is a good mutant related gun. And then it's time to do Miracle Machine. And as far as Brain Scorcher go, we have like a good enough gun, good enough armor, good enough helmet. I maybe want like one artifact, but like we're fucking good to do Brain Scorcher. Like honestly, if I didn't have to think about the Miracle Machine, we could just go right now. Wow, are you kidding me? I got that yellow stash in wild territory, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, secret stash under the concrete. That is the stash. Wait, no? Wait, no. This is not the one, I think, because this one looks like it's up on top. There's one that's like down when you try to go down to the tunnel. It's behind the electric anomaly, and it's literally impossible to get back there without getting damaged. Like, even if you throw a bolt perfectly, run through, doesn't matter. You will get hit on the way back. There's like, it's too risky. It would be really stupid to go through and do. Yeah, I might go grab that, actually, because I'm pretty certain that's the one that's like right up on the side. Yeah, like we've got ammo to do like the Brain Scorcher if we want, or Brain Scorcher already if we wanted to. Like we're doing pretty good on that. Like 472 FMJ. We just need to AP for the inside, but like we're doing good on ammo right now for how early we are in game. The only issue that I just thought of is I'm like really way down actually. And if I go do this, I'm gonna be even more way down. Okay, I'll do a stash cleanup at some point, but never mind. We're not going to go to wild territory because, yeah, I'm going to be way down if I go, and we don't have any more Hercules or anything, and I don't want to waste my EpiPen. So, no, we'll go back and drop some stuff off at Army Warehouse. I am once again regretting not making my base here at Rostock. I swear I hate Rostock so much because it's such a central area that you're basically required, if you're friendly with them, to like have your base there. And then every time I try to have my base anywhere else, I just like miss being in Rostock. Wait, anyone needs work? Verona? Wait, does Verona actually have anything new? Or is he just saying stuff? Oh, there's actually new stuff. Capture enemy documents. Okay. And that is it. I can go ahead and buy, where is it? Sleeping bag for later. But all right, cool. Let's go get those documents while we're over here. Yeah, I like the Kypris, but I haven't been able to find it at all. So I found it once and then didn't pick it up because I was like, oh, I'm not going to use it this run. But rip. I should have picked it up. It's kind of dumb of me not to, honestly. All right, we're an hour into stream, so just as a quick reminder, if there is anybody that wants to support me towards the goal that's in the top right-hand corner, down in the video description is a link tree. And inside the link tree are ways of donating like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, and Zelle. And if you donate, include your username, that way I can add you to the load screen. If you donate 50 or more, you can send me a picture of your pet, and I will add it to the load screen because we do have one dedicated to pets. Basically, the load screen swaps out randomly every 30 seconds, and so it's random whenever we go through. And there we go. Grab those documents. What was I going to say? I don't know yet what we're going to do, but we will have some kind of like interesting thing once we hit the goal in the top right hand corner. I'm not sure yet though, because we haven't really decided on anything. Oh, there's There's a renegade. Okay, I kind of feel bad for that duty guy because, like, I just kind of stared. Wait, is there another? Wait, what? Wait, how did he run all the way over here? Dude, Semenov almost just died. He's at, like, 1 HP. What the fuck? See what mods I've added? You can do exclamation point mods. I updated it today. All right, job is done. Army warehouse stash. Thank you for that. Dude, Semenov literally lived by, like, a tiny, tiny amount. Holy shit. Dude was about to die. Honestly, hold on. I might pick up this PPSH, maybe. Because it would be... Oh, dude, now I'm overweight, obviously. But I think this would actually be pretty good if I can't find any other mutant-related weapon. Yeah, I'll grab the other stashes in a bit. Yeah, let's just go back to base so I can drop everything off. We're too way down. Actually, Semenov, I'm going to trust that you do not magically complete your quest. So here, I'm going to give you that, and I'm going to give you those. All right, let's go. Got this running on Linux today. Hey, dude, nice. I've heard it's a lot easier to do now, to install it on Linux. Oh, but as I was saying about the donations, I always recommend using the link tree instead of YouTube, because YouTube does take 30%. So, for example, if you donate like $10, YouTube gets 3 of that. If you donate 100, YouTube gets 30. You know, it's actually a pretty big chunk. So it's much better to send it through one of those. Big Semenov's PPSH too. Wait, does he? I don't ever. Oh, he does have a fully repaired PPSH. No, I'm not gonna do that. Even though it's really cheap to repair, I'm not gonna steal any of his good guns. That's evil. That's evil, you know? We don't do that, you know? Switch to, Eco, yeah. I mean, well, I switched to Eco depending on, like, when you last watched. Because, some people keep getting this stream confused with the speedrun we just did. So, yeah. Alright, job is done on the mutants. Yeah, we only stab him to death for a psi helm. Exactly, dude. It's evil to steal his guns, but it's not evil to take his stuff by killing him, you know? But alright, yeah, let's get off the stuff that he picked up for us. Oh yeah, there's that. I think technically those mutant parts are mine. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use any of the stuff that he picked up, but, you know, it's fine. There you go. Go in stash. Let's see. Put those up. All for the Grows of Storm? Of course, dude. It's, like, literally the best weapon in general. I love it. When you do ecologist runs? No, we swapped to ecologists. We didn't start as ecologists. Chimera Heart? No, that's the one thing I won't turn in. It's too important just in case we do go for artifacts late game. I need to keep those. Killing Semenov is lore friendly. Yeah. That's what my excuse is gonna be from now on. You know, whenever I kill Semenov and people freak out, I'm like, no, it's lore friendly. You know, like we gotta follow the lore, man. Like it's not my fault he's dead. I love that this anomaly's like right here. It's so threatening. It's like if you fall, you're dead. Like, is it worth a white stash? And my answer is yes, obviously. And, oh, okay, that's honestly kind of an interesting white stash, so I would say it was actually worth risking myself. A surprisingly good white stash, actually. There you go, try not to break my, my bones. I mean, having a artifact melter is really, really good. I should see if I have any artifacts to even do anything yet, because we haven't really been searching for any or picking them up nearby. So we don't really have that many. Let me see real quick. I think I bought the recipe, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, so let me see what I can do. So, yeah, I don't even have any jellyfish. I can't even make any meat chunks. Yeah, we are We are not doing good when it comes to mutant parts, actually. Now, the good thing is, if I do decide to craft a Gravy, for example, do you guys see that? Plus 6% BR class damage mitigation, and it doesn't matter how, like, how high the percentage is on this. It gives you 6% no matter what, so we could just craft a broken one and use it. I was a long stream yesterday. I wasn't able to watch it. I mean, it was good. We saved about 2 hours almost compared to the last time we did it. So getting better at doing the speed run. But like as far as viewers go, we had about the same amount that we normally have in like one of these short streams. So viewer-wise, it didn't do too good, and monetary-wise, it didn't do very good. But overall, it was a good stream. All right, job is done on the dog heart. I love accidentally opening up the wrong button. This is what happens when I move my keyboard around. The issue is when I eat, I always put my keyboard like really up against the monitor, and then when I'm done eating, I pull it back down, and it's never in the same spot. It's literally never in the same spot. And job is done. Red Forest. So I'll get that stashed, and then we'll go see about getting that one. Yeah, so here's the thing about the Groza, right? This one that I have is specifically the Storm variant, okay? As you can see, it uses 545. It is really good. It has the underbarrel grenade launcher, but it also has a 60-round mag, which is kind of the main thing for it. It's a 60-round mag. One thing I learned the other day is that the Death Lamp gives 12%. Well, you wouldn't want a Death Lamp because Death Lamp actively gives you a ton of radiation no matter what. So I don't think you would want to use the Death Lamp. You know, maybe in some weird circumstance, but like personally, I do not think a Death Lamp would be a very good decision personally. By the way, I am open to suggestions, guys. If anyone has a suggestion towards like what reward we could do for the goal in the top right-hand corner, like once we reach it, what should we do? I'm open to suggestions if anybody has any. All right, grab this white right there, and then oh yeah, I need to check if I can get because I don't have any Hercules, so I need to check real quick if I can either craft some or if I can buy any. I'm a Hercules addict, and I have to have my constant supply, otherwise my character goes batshit insane. He needs his Herc, you know? Which is, like, really funny to me, actually, because Hercules, right? Hercules is just vodka being shook up, like shook up in a plastic jar with a protein bar. Like, how does that work? You know, how does that work? Like to me, it makes no sense. And then if you want to make white powder, you need just caffeine and Hercules, and somehow that becomes white powder. And then freaking an EpiPen is the white powder in sleeping pills. Like, brother, the logic of the recipes is like really funny to me because it's like this makes no fucking sense. Yeah, do not question Eastern Europe cooking recipes. Yeah, very normal. Oh, he doesn't have Hercules either, man. I've, like, literally bought up all the Hercules. Well, here, let me just buy some more red vodka and I can craft some Hercules. I really should start doing that. I should start crafting it instead of buying it because it is cheaper. Your videos got me in game. It's been amazing over 100 hours, so thank you. No problem, man. I'm glad you got into it. Out of curiosity, was it the ADHD guide video or, like, what was it? Because nowadays, people are giving me different answers. Like, people used to always just be like, oh, the ADHD guide. Oh, the ADHD guide. A lot recently have actually been from different videos, so I'm curious. Oh, wait. He hit level 4, but he doesn't have the scope. Wait, no, CQBS says he has it. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, guys. Let me quick save just in case I don't actually like it that much. All right, I can finally buy this because I've just been using the night vision scope, but turning night vision off. But now this should be the one. Yep, this should be the one now. Let's go. We got a good fucking scope to use on the Storm now. But real quick, out of curiosity, I'm just going to try this scope real quick because I want to see. Here, let me reload because I want to see what that scope is like. I've never used it before, so I'm curious. ADHD guide personally got me back into after 2 years pause. Yeah, okay, yeah. Cook Lurker Meek? Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. And yes, the Ultimate Guide series? Okay, yeah. Yeah, let me really quickly buy this one because I've never tried it out before. So I'm kind of curious about it, but let's see. Oh, so it has a top. So let's see. I mean, it's not bad, but the issue is I would not be able to use my laser. I would not be able to use my my side, my canted. So yeah, that's the only reason I'm not going to use it. It's not bad though. It's not bad actually. I think it's pretty good. Sharp, by the way, Sharp, if you're still here, I've been laughing every time this load screen comes up. Just seeing the dog, it always makes me laugh, dude. Like every time I like see it, I'm like, damn, dude. Here, can I sell this back to him? 5.4K, man, that is not even worth it, but here, have it. Yeah, give me a red vodka real quick, so I can make... I keep forgetting that Skinflint, for some reason, has a giant-ass amount of medical supplies in his inventory. I always forget this. Yeah, there, we can make a bunch of Herc now. There we go. All right, now we've got our supply. Let's go and grab that yellow stash. You don't got to reset with the CQBSS. Yeah, that's a good thing. Red dot is missing another red dot. Honestly, you know what I just forgot about that I need to start doing every time I come here? I love that I keep turning around and having to come back here. I need to keep buying the Vogs because I need to turn them into the one that I use. So yeah, there's the M203. We can go ahead and buy that. And then I don't think I'm close. Yeah, I'm not close enough to my workbench. But once we are, I can craft it into the one that's actually usable. I said that to the picture of my profile picture at work, and most people got a kick out of it. Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's funny. I guess I should finally start actually looking for artifacts instead of not doing it. Like, there's always one right here, and yet I run past it and never grab it. So maybe let's start grabbing artifacts. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. There's not even an artifact here, and I almost got grabbed by that. So never mind. The game just told me straight to my face, artifacts are bad, and they're gonna be the death of me. Thank you, game. I have learned my lesson. Thank you for telling me. No artifacts. None. Zero. Nada. This is the no artifact run of S.t.a.l.k.e.r Gamma. I understand. The game told me in a very nice way. I love that Dark Signal Soundscape Overhaul just has those like weird random scary noises. Because like I could have turned it off, but I was like, what the fuck is that? So I just like decided to install it. And like every now and then it has like the weird ass like scary noises, and it's funny to me. All right, what's down here? The answer is... Oh, wait, what? Oh, is this a turn-in? Oh, no. Wait. I just realized something. No, I'm coming here to grab a yellow stash. Never mind. I thought I was turning a quest in. I was like, what in the world? No, I'm currently playing on the default Gamma spawn rates. Whirligigs aren't even that dangerous. If they actually damage you, they can break your leg. And if they break your leg, you literally can't get out of them at that point. What are cheeky settings? I had a thing of it forever ago. I don't remember. And let's see. Grab that. I hear military, so I guess military are fighting with mercenaries here. Right here is a stash. Yeah, nothing good. All right, let's see. I don't have anything to do up here, so we can grab that white and then go to Dead City. Yeah, Cheeky has different artifact settings, his DAO settings. He has it to where artifacts are way more common, more spawn on a map, and the anomalies in general deal, I think, less damage. That's what Cheeky uses for his DAO settings. I used to use his exact settings, but I have not reset it ever since updating, so. And, ooh, another ID. I think Cheeky gave up on artifacts. Because in his 095 update video, he specifically said that with him doing an Ironman, you know, because, you know, he's doing Ironman right now, right? Even though he's not uploading it, he's still playing a ton. He specifically said he's not using artifacts anymore. I think he's tired of it at this point. So, Dark Cemetery Mutants, go ahead and grab that, and then yeah, nothing else. I fixed a snapping issue. Left you a hotfix in the DM. You can install it when it happened to crash. Oh, okay. Thank you. Swapping the heavy armor on its own is like 40k. Yeah, it's gonna be expensive. It's gonna be expensive because swapping the armor is really expensive, and then swapping character or swapping factions twice is gonna be expensive. That's why I'm not like doing it right now, like right away. You just spend like 5 to 6 hours farming. Yeah, I mean that's basically why Cheeky changed the settings, and that's why I also changed my I used to change my settings. I haven't done it yet, as I said. But yeah, normally the reason is you just spend way too long doing artifact farming. Like if you go back and watch my like original One Life series that I did forever ago, like my OG one, right? That one, I was literally, I had like 5 or 7, 8 episodes / streams in a row where we just farmed artifacts. That's it. Like, it was the most boring shit. Every episode was getting less and less views. People were not wanting to watch it. It was bad. And it was just something we had to do because for a One Life, you know, you want to make sure you're good, you know, that you're not going to fucking die. But that was the issue. All right, you buddy, job is done. That was my lost signal. Probably should have turned that in before we slept. That way we could have gotten another one, but no. And then that is secure the base. I might as well do that while I'm here just so we don't have any surprises when it comes to mutants. And yeah, turn in those faction patches. Come on, give me a good artifact, brother. An itcher. Well, that is not helpful at all. Yeah, it's really boring, exactly. It's just too much farming. Oasis and Goldfish give you like +8. It gives you the 8. It's not BR. Remember, it's like ballistic class reduction percentage. It's not BR specifically. It's a bit different. Yeah, it does give damage mitigation. Oh, really? He just walked right into it. And by the way, was that a controller I just saw? I swear I just saw a controller walk into the building. I swear. No? Because he would have gone... Like, even... Normally when you shoot... Oh, no, I was right. I thought I was wrong because normally when you shoot, the controller will always go... Ah, or whatever, right? Is he going left? Oh, he is. Yeah, normally when you alert a controller, like, even if they're really far away, they just go like... Oh, for some reason. And that's how you can tell. And also, Rip Semenov just completed his quest. So, no more companion. Goodbye, brother. Alright, Semenov. Job is done. I'll see you in a bit, buddy. I may or may not kill you next time I accept your quest. Maybe not, but maybe I will. We'll see. We'll see. Read correctly, the artifacts give damage reduction twice if BRC is higher than AP, and once if not. Yeah, I don't know exactly how the BRC mitigation works exactly. It would be something worth looking into. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not as one too many legs. Yeah, we just need a knife one. Wait, I actually thought of an idea for what to do if we hit the goal in the top right hand corner. Here, I'll talk about it in a second. I just need to kill what's ever over here. But I thought of something. Oh, I love when I'm coming over here to kill something and they just like are killing themselves. Okay. Okay. I will admit it is very amusing when they just like die. Oh, okay, that one down there, that's got to be it's always a zombie down there. So here, let's go get him. But what I was going to suggest is people kept asking me for this. If we hit the goal in the top right hand corner, we could do a hated by everyone thing where the one that Cheeky did like for a little bit, where he did a one life and every faction hated him and everything like that, and you spawn with nothing. The Black Road hated by everyone. What was it called? Isolated and hated, I think, right? Hated and isolated, one of the two. I don't remember the name. Yeah, we could do that. I know a lot of people asked about that. Oh, there he is. Poor dude. Was that really it? It was just one zombie. No. There's got to, yeah, see, look, there's more nearby. Hold on, let me look down here, because normally the way, and this is why I hate this quest, by the way, is sometimes they'll tell you to kill a guy. You go there, you kill that one guy, and behind them is like more mutants. This time there isn't, but like I swear sometimes there's more. Also, is that a dragon's eye? Honestly, I might pick that up just because I think it would be really funny to headshot some guys and make them explode from afar. It is. Nah, damn it, it's a thistle. Useless fucking artifact. It can't even be crafted into anything. What does it do again? I always forget. Your weapon loses 50% damage output, but gains the ability to cause bleeding damage. Yeah, no. Literally, I would not care. I would not fucking care. Black Road ISG. I mean, technically, you're not even ISG. You're just hated by everyone in general. Like, nobody likes you. It's not even a faction thing. It's just everyone hates you. Yeah, Black Road thing. I don't like it. It takes forever. Well, we could have a limit to it, but like maybe like require a certain number of like episodes or certain number of streams or something like that. Because I don't, because Cheeky didn't even beat it. You know, he didn't even beat it. So like I don't think it would be like a thing we have to like beat or something. You know. All right, and based on the fact, yep, I see it right there. It's a zombie. I just saw him walking. It is always zombies in this building, I swear. Where's he going? Hey, come out. No, he's still walking that way. Here, let me see if I can see them from right here. Yep. There you go. Classic, after loners, usually Merc, yeah. Yeah, typically for a second run, most people do loner first, then afterwards mercenary. Yeah, that's honestly typically the route people take. Because you don't want it to be, like, super easy again, so it's like, oh, yeah, let's do something that's, like, a little bit harder. That is typically the way that people do it. And there you go. Job is done. Secure the base. Bandits are fun. No, yeah, but like some people might consider that a bit too far away from like what you just did. Maybe a bandit is a third playthrough, but also keep in mind as bandit, you can't even do the main story. So if you're one of those people that like completion of the quest line, then it's not worth doing it, you know? Because like me, for example, I told you before, I like there to be a completion to stuff. So bandits to me is like you would play them for a certain amount of time, but then you would obviously swap over to someone else. We don't, I guess we go to Yentar. Honestly, at this point, we're kind of just running around doing quests, trying to get money. Because we're trying to get money and trying to get weapons. Okay, I guess what I'm going to do real quick is I'm actually going to search every white stash I can possibly find. And the reason being is we really need a mutant killing gun. If I can't find one, then I guess I'm just going to use the PPSH we found in order to do the miracle machine. And yeah, like even though this is a mutant killing gun, the Hornet, and I do like the Hornet, it's not exactly what I'm talking about. I mean like a 30 round mag or more kind of mutant killing gun, you know? Like, I mean a little bit more than that. Lost Signal, I'll pay you at least 10k. Yeah, they pay you around 10k, if not more. It also depends on your progression settings. But yeah, Lost Signals are 100% worth doing. That is how you pick up and find many good guns, many good armors, and even if you get nothing good from it, like no good armor, no good weapons, at least you get 10k. That's why people always do them, is they're always worth it in a sense. Yeah. Doesn't Hornet have 33 round mag? I don't know. Me personally, I don't like the Hornet enough to use it during a miracle machine. It's not. I prefer 45 if I can find it. You get what I mean? Oops. I love accidentally putting like what the fuck. I just put a freaking patch on the map. What in the world? I've actually never done that before. I didn't know you could put like a faction patch on the map. Like, oh, there's loners here. I've literally never done that. So that's interesting. Yeah, I've used the UDP. I used to use it back when it was a starting weapon for Mercenary, but ever since it's no longer a starting weapon, I don't tend to find a reason to use it. Wait, there's an artifact nearby? Hold on. It is a meat chunk. I need it. Cool. Oh my god, dude. I'm dying. This room is so hot right now. Holy fuck. I swear to God, if tomorrow, if I don't get a shipping notification, if I don't get a fucking shipping notification for that AC unit, I am going to contact the company, tell them, give me a fucking refund, and I'm gonna go, like, buy one, like, from a shop. I don't care that it's gonna be way more expensive. I need one. It's too fucking hot in here. Like, I'm actually, like, sweating like crazy, dude. Alright. Alright, come on, white stashes. Please give me good luck. Is this one actually the one that's at... Yeah, it's the one that's at the very top. It's like the window one, isn't it? Yeah. Where you had to, like, look over, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, and... ammo and Hercules. Okay, not bad. Not exactly what I want, though. I will never say no to Hercules, though. How'd you grab without a bench? Wait, what do you mean? I've got a, basic tools on me. I've got tools on me. I've got basic, I've got gunsmithing, I've got drug making, I've got, tools on me. What? Oh, it's this one. Yeah, I know which one it is now. Or no? Okay, here we go. And multi-tool. Okay. That's all the white stashes I'm willing to get here. So I guess let's go to Yantar to turn in some quests. And I guess grab these three because those are quite easy to get. And then we will go down to garbage and grab all of those, I guess. Because, yeah, we just really need a weapon right now. The only other thing that I can think of doing is to try to get a Kypris. We could maybe find a loner to give us a lost signal. Because if we do a lost signal for loner, they're almost guaranteed half the time to have, like, one dude with a Kypris. So we could do that. How do I get the visual RF thing? And no, it's not a mod you have to download. You just go to your MCM settings and go to nerf sources is what it's called. And then go into accessibility. And then you have two options you need to turn on. Yeah. All right, let's, dude, I should have bought, I had a bunch of red vodka back at base. I should have brought it with me to turn it in for ammo, but I always forget about it. Also, hello. How's it going, my man? I would just go through the way that teleports us to the miracle machine, but knowing my luck, it would be not very good. Oh, wait, that sound in the background, I wonder if that's a Psystorm or a miracle, or not miracle machine, a Psystorm or a mission about to happen. Do I have a, oh, I don't have an antibiotic, actually. Can I make one real quick? Because if I'm kind of like at the load screen, it's gonna be, ooh, not good actually. Hold on, I can get plastic that way. Now the question is, can I make any sleeping pills? I need, oh no, I would need a canvas joint. Okay, kind of risky, but if we go through this load screen, hopefully an emission does not happen anytime soon. Because if it does, we're kind of like slightly screwed. We don't have anywhere to go. Is this me, were you getting much more crashes during the speedrun? Yeah, I was, and I don't know why, actually. I was definitely having way more crashes during the speedrun. Like, way more crashes. Like, during this, you know, during what we're doing now, like, typically I'll have maybe one crash every 2 hours, right? But the speedrun, we were having one, like, every solid maybe 30 to 40 minutes. I don't know why. Because I use the exact same... So, basically, I use the default Gamma mods. The only things that are updated is I have Run Timer in the top left, which definitely doesn't cause it. I'm using Screen Space Shader 24, which I'm also using right now, so that definitely doesn't cause it. And I was using the updated version of Atmospherics, which I was using until, you know, Melancholy today, so I have Atmospherics disabled. But before, you know, I was using it. So, like, all the updated mods were the exact same, so I don't know. Hello, buddy. There you go. We do want snore cans because maybe then we could get hip. We do want to have a companion at some point. That would be very, very nice. Let's see. Nope, no hands. Yeah, dude, we even speed ran the crashes. That's right. Okay. I don't think I've ever gotten that white stash that's in the corner of the building before because I don't recognize it. Like, I actually don't know about this white stash right here. I'm pretty certain, at least. Oh, here, let me go ahead and take one. At this point, dude, I should add Hercules to my wheel. There's nothing over here. Crashes are not cannons. New special are. We love crashes. Oops. Don't believe hip counts against your normal companion. Something. No, you're right. You're right. Hip doesn't count against it. Or, oh no. Actually, it does. It's weird. Okay, so let me explain. With hip, the way that you have to get her is you need to. If you want to have more companions, you need to get those companions first and then do hip's quest, because she does technically count. Wait, is this too close to the miracle machine? Am I gonna start taking side damage? I think we're good. Yeah, okay. All right, grab that. Yep, still nothing. Now, what about this one over here? I've never grabbed this white stash that's over here in the corner, so I have zero clue. What can you even see from up there? Because, yeah. Oh, no, it's broken. I thought you could get up there. I was going to say, what's up there? And, yeah, nothing good. We are, however, extremely way down now. I need to see if I can't do anything. Stamina recovery. Go ahead and grab that, sure. And then, you know what? Handling. There we go. Upgrade that. And I really do not want night vision on my binoculars, so I'm just going to save that. We do not support night vision on binoculars. Personally, I just think it looks bad. I'm going to be real. I just think it looks bad. Oh, yeah, there was another one right there. Fuck. Whatever. I don't care. Was the zoom at the top? I thought I already got it, didn't I? Yeah, I already got it. Let's see. Tracking device. Give me somewhere else, please. No, if you're just getting your great swamps, I'm not doing it. Agroprom. Odd territory. Come on. Oh, wait. I just killed everything in Dead City. It's not going to give me a Dead City one. I just realized that. Okay, fine. I'll do Agroprom if I ever go there. Battery pack, steel wool, and that is it. Upgrades decrease weight, yeah. And Beyond Bond knows the biggest me, especially when you read how to turn it off in Discord. I actually don't know how to turn it off. That's why I never get it. I actually don't know how you turn it off. All right, Sakharov, job is done on Brain Game. Let me see real quick. What all does he have? If I need anything. No, I've got that. Here, while I'm here, I'll get sleeping pills because it's cheap. And I think everything else I have. I don't really need anything else from him. You can't? Oh, that's why, yeah. Because, I mean, that's what I thought. I thought you couldn't take it off, which is why I never did do the upgrade. And you, job is done. Like, very interesting position, I will say. Definitely an interesting position. There are ecologists over there where my eliminated mutants are, so I'm assuming they're killing the mutant. Antibiotics. Ah, yes, you are right. That is what I was supposed to get. Good job, Vermilion. Thank you for reminding me. Alright, there we go. Antibiotics have been purchased. And yep, they destroyed the mutants for me. Nice. Bro, I really wish I could play with DLAA on, dude. Every time I turn it on, it looks so nice. You will know if there's an emission coming. Okay, so that tells me that melancholy weather will definitely show me. Good to know. Yeah, there should be a hint. Okay. All right, buddy. You are my last turn in. There we go. Dead City Stash. Let's see if that's a yellow. If it's not, then I'm just going to move on. Yeah, okay. It's not a yellow. So now I don't really care for aggro prom. So we're going to go to garbage, grab those stashes, and then I guess head back up to Rostock. I was really, really hoping that we could have found a good mutant killing weapon to use, but we haven't been able to. So as I said, if we want the Kypris, I think our best bet is to go down to Cordon maybe and see if the loners will give us a lost signal. And if not, we can just kill the bandits. A non-obvious hint, though, but still a hint. Oh, I see, I see. I'll recognize it totally. 100%. And then we figure out the hint is just, it just randomly goes, wee woo, wee woo. No. Yeah, it just randomly freaking does like the worst noise imaginable. No, I know it's not going to do that. Oh, I've got 3 fucking IEDs on me. Maybe that's what's weighing me down so much. Yo, Neon Rider, thank you for the 50 on Stream Elements. Yeah, sorry it took me like 5 minutes to see that. Unfortunately, the way that Stream Elements works is they have like no mobile app pretty much or anything like that. And since I only have one monitor, I basically don't see it unless I alt tab. So I just now saw it when I alt tab. Thank you so much for the 50. Let me, by the way, I did mention that if anybody did donate $50 or more, they could have their pet added to the load screen that we have, which has pets on it. So if you want to have one, you can either DM me on Discord or at me in the pets channel in the Discord in the video description. How's the run going today? So far good. Like, we're kind of just looking for a mutant killing gun, and if we can't find one, we're just going to repair up and use a PPSH, because we honestly have enough ammo to where I'm pretty comfortable with just doing the Brain Scorcher soon. So we need to do the Miracle Machine first, but then afterwards we can do Brain Scorcher. We're doing good. We're doing good. So far, so good. I kind of was tempting fate with this title, though, you know, if you can read the title, you know. So I'm tempting fate a little bit right now with that kind of title. But things have been good. I think it's fine. And then I die. All right, is there bandits over here this time? It was... No, just a lurker. Okay. I mean, lurkers also see me from, like, insanely far away, too, so... See, I would just use this gun to kill all the mutants in the Miracle Machine, but I kind of would prefer to use my rifle ammo for FMJ and AP, not HP. I added you on the, okay, thank you, man. I will make sure to add it. And you, there we go. All right, you still definitely don't have, like, cull hunting or anything, right? Yeah, no, okay. Honestly, garbage stashes are so bad that I'm really not expecting anything. Like, I really do not think that any of these white stashes that we're about to grab are going to give us anything. I can always hope, but I just do not... I do not have faith. It's caught in a whirly gig or a random monolith, yeah. Dude, I remember when I played EFP for the first time, right? Literally, like, right here. Like, right here. There was, like, 5 or 6 monolith just, like, attacking everybody. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why is there a monolith here in garbage? I can't wait for the new EFP update to come out, or Fusion. I know they renamed it to Fusion, but brother, I'm just gonna keep calling it EFP. People literally still find my channel by typing in the word s.t.a.l.k.e.r EFP. So even when the update comes out, I'm literally gonna call it s.t.a.l.k.e.r EFP, and then put the new name afterwards. Like, yeah, no, I'm still gonna call it EFP because people still recognize it by the word EFP. And Wyatt, okay, upgrade. And now I am officially way down. Yeah, that's kind of an issue. I think I'm actually going to have to pop an epi because, yeah, if we're grabbing all these white stashes, like, they're probably going to give us a lot of upgrade kits. So, yeah, whatever. We're wasting an epi real quick. I can always buy more from Sakharov for cheap. So, yep, see, look, another yellow, like, right off the bat. Yeah, so that's the one good thing, I guess, about coming to garbage and grabbing all the whites is you do have a decent chance of getting upgrade kits. What's the easiest way to get yellow sashes? Literally turn in every single quest you possibly can do, including ones where you need to buy something. So, for example, you might get a quest for a sleeping bag. That's fine. Go to the trader, buy a sleeping bag, turn it in. One for a Geiger counter, buy one. One for a detector, buy one. You know, like sharpening stones, buy it. You know, do those turn-ins. Those are worth it. So if you really want yellow sashes, you just need to do literally every turn-in you possibly can. All right. Okay, nothing there. Jesus Christ on the freaking amount of guns in there, though. Holy. All right, anyways. Time to the left to, how much time left in the stream? A while, isn't it? Wait, what are we at? We're at an hour and 40. Oh, no, so we got, like, I'll probably go on for, like, a little bit longer today than normal, like, maybe an extra 30. So, it'll be fine, because we spent a lot of time running around Truck Cemetery, and so there's a lot of downtime, right? So, yeah, we can go a little bit longer than what we normally do. Oh, I hear a cat. Where? I love being able to hear the mutants and then just, like, not knowing where they are. All right, time to use... Oh, wait, I was going to use my overpowered binoculars, but then I realized that they're right here. Okay, so that's that. All right, where's this one? All right. I good? I love how they see me from so far away, though. Like, that lurker was all the way, like, right there, and yet he saw me all the way over here. I swear some mutants just have, like, a magical way, like, ability to spot you. I really do think modded EXEs might also have that issue that AoE had, where things can spot you from, like, really far distances. Because sometimes the distance at which they spot you makes no sense. Like, I swear sometimes it's just, like, a little bit too far, you know? Like, the cats made sense. The cats were, like, a lot closer, right? But the lurkers to me didn't make sense. It does have the issue? Okay, well, yeah. Pitnit's saying it has the issue, then he knows it has the issue, yeah. I would say it really does feel like that. Because they can definitely spot you from a lot further than they should be able to. Alright, before I grab this white stash, let me just double check that there's no mutant right here, because I do not need to be snuck up behind. And let's see real quick. No beeping, no beeping. No, okay, we're good. And the white, yeah, nothing good. I mean, it's totally been off the AoE card power. So yeah, I knew that part, but I didn't know whether they had, like, put something in that fixed it, or whether it was still an issue. Oh, there's fracture, I think. Yeah, there's a fracture right there. I was gonna stay with the anomaly, like, in my way. That way he'd run into it. I swear, I'm considering re-enabling the ability to, like, look around. You know how, like, in Arma and other games you can, like, look around without turning your gun? I always disable it in Gamma because I think it works weirdly and doesn't feel good. But, like, every now and then I think it would be helpful. Like, me being able to look at a position without moving in that way. But then I feel like I would fuck up. And I would, like, for example, look over this way, run straight, and I'd go right into an anomaly. And what is in this white? Another upgrade. Oh, free aim? Or I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, that kind of thing. And then let's see, raw stock delivery, garbage mutant. Oh, so now he has the freaking garbage mutants. And it's, like, right over here. So I guess I'm going to do it. Might as well. Way less buggy than it used to be. It does carry some issues still. I see. But yeah, I mean, if it's better than what it used to be, then I might do it. Oh my God. What the fuck? Hello? Guys, wait. Guys. Shh. This is funny. This is gonna be funny, okay? I promise. Boom. Are you kidding me? It only killed one? I'm actually so upset right now. I'm so upset. That was like a perfect VOG. It landed right in the middle of all of them. And what happens? It doesn't kill them. Like, I don't know, man. I feel so sad right now. Where's the last one at? There was more than that. I don't know where the last one is. Cause I killed that. Oh wait, no. All right. There should be one more. There should be one more. Let's see. Come on. No, no. Oh, there it is. And oh, there's actually more, I guess. Ooh, one hand. There we go. Then I have 4 hands. Come on. Come on, dude. Oh, are you joking? I kill all those fucking snorks, and they don't give me a hand. What is it? Don't tell me it's like a fucking bloodsucker again. Oh, it's a singular zombie. Really? Is that it? Oh. Craft a hunting kit? No, you just buy one. Also, I have a hunter's kit. What do you mean? Can you even craft it? I don't remember ever crafting one for like forever. Oh yeah, you can. Swiss knife, bayonet, mil-spec. Yeah, no, I just buy it. I'm so sad about that though. That VOG I felt was gonna do so good and then it didn't. The famous snork handless snork migration, yeah, the famous the famous handless snork migration, yeah. Does your .interactive mod seeing items on the ground hold F work after the update? You're not supposed to hold F anymore. Like, you just look at things. If you hold F to grab, it does not work anymore now. Because that is a part of interaction dot markers. You can't hold down. You just have to, like, click. It gives, again, how much again? 10% ballistic? Wait, this gives 10% ballistic resistance even though it's only at 37%? Really? What's the max then? Wait, what? Oh, no, it was broken. It was broken. I was going to say, that doesn't make any sense. It was broken. It was showing me at 100% for some reason, even though it wasn't at 100. Bro, I was so confused. I was like, how the fuck is that at so high? All right, see you, Clement. See you, man. All right, buddy. Job is done on the coal hunting, and just checking real quick. No, he does not have anything new. Oh, wait. The only thing, I'm going to be honest, we're probably going to end up going the PBSH route, because I'm going to be real with you. I am not seeing anything else. Oh, I'm actually fully weighed down now. Here, let me take off the plate, just so I can put on the Chimera. The Chimera. There we go. That gives me enough. I don't really need the plate right now when we're just like running around in the lower zones. It only gives how much again? +3 and 8%. Yeah. I mean, it's good, but like we don't really need it right now. I would like to upgrade it, but we need to get advanced tools again because we traded in our advanced tools for the heavy armor repair kit. So we literally do not have advanced tools at the moment. Yeah, all right. Do our raw stock turn-ins and see if we can maybe get anything. Okay, there was an artifact right here, wasn't there? Yeah, I might as well grab it. Oh no, it's on top of a electric anomaly. Nope. I don't even care to try that. You know, I know that if you throw a bolt, it temporarily disables the anomaly so you can run in and you can grab the artifact. But I swear half the time I throw it, it like appears way faster than it should. And so you just like take damage anyways. Like, nah, I'm good. Thompson, good starter weapon? Yeah, Thompson's still good. Thompson's still good. Just remember to click V to change the iron sights because you can use different iron sights on it. Depending on if you click V or not. But it's good. Would I use it over PPSH? Probably not. I still like the PPSH more, but like the Thompson is definitely a very, very good gun. Definitely a good gun. Oh my god, dude, I'm dying over here. This room is so hot right now. Holy fuck. Dude, I cannot wait for the fucking... Dude, I swear, that AC unit, if by the end of Monday, they do not send me a shipping email, I'm gonna do whatever I can to get a fucking refund. And I don't care if they tell me, oh, well, it just shipped out. No, I don't give a fuck. Give me the refund. Like, give me the refund. I'll spend the extra money to go and get one that's like an hour 30 minutes away drive or whatever, dude. I don't know. I just need something, dude. This room's actually killing me. It's even worse because my body doesn't regulate temperature very well. I don't think I've ever talked about this, but like when I was young, they took me to the doctor because during PE, we would be doing like a ton of exercise, a ton of everything, and I would never sweat, like never. And the teacher realized like, oh, that's an issue. Like he's not sweating. And so like when I sweat, it's like bad, actually. It means I should have been sweating like forever ago, but my body is just like, no. Like I do not sweat the normal amount. Let's see, come on. Let's see, vodka, turn that in, and then that is literally it. Well. I mean, I'm drinking constantly during stream. I mean, if I don't drink during stream, my voice dies, period. So, no, don't worry. I do drink enough. I do legitimately drink fine. It's just right now, it's like way too fucking hot. Like I said, this tiny, tiny room, plus the computer, and the fact that French homes are built to keep in fucking heat, it makes it, like, insanely hot here. That's why I can't wait for the AC unit, dude. And I already tested with my partner, because remember, we put an AC unit in the living room, right? And my partner's PC is literally right next to it. And so I used the microphone and tested with like a RTX voice, whether or not it removes the AC sound in the background, and it does perfectly. So I could even have the AC on while I stream, and you guys wouldn't be able to hear it, which is like perfect. All right, job is done. Raw stock stash, okay. Maybe that'll have my weapon in it, you know? Maybe that'll be the good one. And you over here, job is done. Now, I should have high enough duty rep now for them to sell me good stuff, right? No, it's still minimal. What the fuck, dude? I mean, at least I can grab the yellow, but come on, guys. Like, I've been doing a lot of quests for you. What is this gun? This gun is the Groza Storm. It used to be very common. You would get a Groza. You'd go up to Nimble. You'd turn it in and pay a little bit of money, and it would become the Groza Storm, which is a 60-round mag with underbarrel grenade launcher Groza. Insanely good, very accurate, shoots in a straight line pretty much. I love it. It's great. Grok does not like fun, and so what Grok did is he removed it from the Nimble pool, and so instead you have to kill people and pray to get it. Normally I get it from duty. So you got to kind of kill duty. You can get it from Monolith, but typically for me, I get it from duty, but yeah. Hypothalamus issue, probably a receptor issue. Not much can be done other than have an increase in production medication. Yeah, I've never taken medicine for it. Yeah, I've got a fan literally like right on me right now, dude. I've got a fan facing right at me. You guys luckily can't hear it, but I have a fan facing like right at me. Like even with the fan, I'm sweating like crazy. All right, yellow stash that tries to kill me every time. Oh, gunsmithing, cool. It took us forever to find that. Yeah, I guess this means we go to Wild Territory, because Wild Territory does have a lot of white stashes. So I think that's our only other bet to find anything. And if we don't find anything in Wild Territory, well, then I guess it's PPSH time. And the way that I get down from here is totally not risky at all. You just drop right there, and then you drop right there. Yep, there we go, and we're good. Found like 3 Grows of Storm from duty so far. Damn, you're lucky, dude. I do not find them that often. Like, I've got to pray for them to appear, man. Like, I pretty much have to pray. Ooh, wait, I can upgrade this to a orange. Let's go. There we go. Nice. Can that do anything for me now? Ooh, there we go. Ballistic resistance. Oh, wait, I just realized something. When I turn this into the duty one, what happens to my upgrades? I didn't think about that until just now. Like, do I get the same upgrade tree, or do I get refunded? I actually don't know. How about a night run to Wild Territory to spice things up? What, is night very, very dark? Oh, no. Oh, no. If Pipnik is asking you to do this, you know it's going to be very fucking dark. Hold on. Hold on. Let me make another epi if I can, and then we'll do it. You lose them if you swap? Brother, that's sad. I don't think it's worth sleeping because it's already 16. So maybe we just pass times. Like we have plenty of books. So here, let's sit here. Pass time. Oh, that is already really dark. By the way, I do have a new mod that a viewer made for me. Vuk made it for me, if I remember correctly, where you see how it like faded out and faded back in really quickly. The reason it faded out and faded back in really quickly is because I hate when it fades out slowly, because sometimes you can die because of that, depending on like what spawns around you. So that's why it like blinked like that, like really fast. Also, I just remembered I don't have MVGs, remember, because MVGs don't work. So already, okay, let's see, one more time. Pass time. All right, it's 22. You know what? I think this is dark enough, guys. Oh, yeah. Do you guys think this is dark enough? Oh, yeah. No, it's definitely light outside, you know, right now. Definitely a little bit light, you know. It's a horror game? Yeah, no, just a little bit. Alright, let's hope it's not too bad. Actually, I should see if they have any quests to do. Darkscape, yeah, no. If it would have said Wild Territory, it'd be cool. Oh, wait. Wild Territory, there we go. That's a mutant quest to do while I'm there. And, yeah, that's it. Alright. Oh, let's go get these white stashes and pray that it's a nice zone. Yeah, the flashlight mod would come in handy about now. Yeah, it definitely would. And while we load into this zone, just as a quick heads up, if anybody does want to support me towards the goal that we have in the top right-hand corner, down in the video description is a link tree, and inside is a way to donate. Make sure to include your username. That way I can add your name to the load screen. And we also have this new load screen right here where I can actually add a picture of your pet if you donate more than $50. Just make sure to @me in the Discord with a picture. I always recommend using Linktree, one of the ways in the Linktree instead of YouTube, because YouTube does take 30% of any donations. So highly recommended. Oh, someone's got their light on me. Oh, okay, it's clear sky. All right, let's see what's up here. Upgrade kit? Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. I have a feeling we're just going to get upgrade kits. I really do hope we get more than that, though. And, oh, as a reminder, if we hit the goal in the top right-hand corner, the plan is to do an isolated and hated playthrough. In other words, everybody on the map hates us, and we start with no gear. If you watch Cheeky Breeky did a playthrough very similar to that not long ago. Wait, where's the mutant I need to kill? I should probably keep track. Oh, it's like all the way over there. The mercs are definitely going to get it. Or not? Wait, because the mercs should be here, and I'm not hearing any gunfire. Oh, now I am. Of course, as soon as I mention I don't hear gunfire, there is. Yo, I'm about to start using my binoculars. Like, bro, it's way too dark. I can't see shit right now. Here, let me get up in the tower because my stash is like right here. I made images and still don't go out at night. Yeah, I know. I typically don't go out at night at all. Oh. Well, that's one of the mutants. Yeah, I was gonna say I typically don't go out at night at all because it's just unnecessary risk, right? You know, like it's just unnecessary. Oh, what the fuck hit that? Hello? There's nothing dead. The fuck ran in? Huh? Okay. Oh. Oh. I think he just killed himself. Well, this is an interesting wild territory. The enemies just killed themselves. I mean, I'm not going to complain. Yeah, isn't this a stash right here or something? I don't even remember. Bro, I can't even see. Oh my god, the flashlight. Can you, like, look in? Oh my god, look in. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, I can't even see where the fucking stash is, dude. Wait, no? Huh? Wasn't it right here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's just so tiny I couldn't see it. Yeah, this is the issue with doing things at night, bro. It is, like, impossible for me to see shit. And also that Destroy Mutants is still available, which means that they, in fact, did not kill whoever I need to kill. Hello? Anybody home? Anybody home? No? Yeah, this is definitely a safe thing to do, you know? Alright, stash right here. Hello? There you go. Alright, we got plenty of stashes on the other side of this. I'm going to be really safe, and instead of running through there like an idiot, I'm going to take the route that mutants literally cannot take. Like, mutants literally can't go back here, so, ha ha ha. Wait, can I, like, climb on top of this? Hold on. No, god damn it. Oh wait, I can climb on top of this. There we go. Oh. Oh wait, they are up there. Huh? Then what's the mutant I need to kill here? Oh, it's a lurker. Wait, where'd the lurker come from? Oh, bro, he was like... He was waiting to ambush me. Hold on. Don't worry, I'm getting him. There you go, he's dead. That it? Hey, there we go. We killed them all. That was a really stupid way of killing him, but that's his fault. I've got like 3 stashes inside the house there. The house isn't that bad as far as danger goes. It's just a bunch of radiation. So I might have to pop like a histamine. Oh my god, that had 4 red like kits. 4 red med kits. That's pretty good. Yeah, this yellow stash, I believe, yeah, it's up here. It's not the one that's down in the electric anomaly. Yeah, it's the one on this side. Yeah, so right there, go ahead and grab that. And, oh, a Taz. I don't believe I have one, which is great because I need that for a hit. Perfect. Still not getting the gun I want, but that's still good. But yes, this right here is the stash I'm talking about. Do you see that right there? That's the stash. Right here, there's an electric anomaly. Even if you throw a bolt and run in, unless you're standing in the like very corner, you will get damaged. You basically do not have enough time to run all the way down and to get into position. Like, it is very dangerous. Insane stream title? Yeah, I mean, we're good, right? Right? All right, am I getting irradiated right here? No? Are we actually good? Yeah, I think so. Okay, cool. So that means what we can do is we can go inside the house and grab the white stash without having to pop any anti-rad. We are getting a little bit of radiation, though. Just a small bit. Huh? I swear to God I heard something. The funny thing is, the Dark Signal Soundscape overhaul that I have installed is the one with the creepy noises. So, like, I can't tell if something is a mutant or if it's just the creepy noises. Hey, man, thank you for the 10 here. Let me open it up. I didn't see it in time. It, like, disappeared. Do you remember s.t.a.l.k.e.r apparently became a legendary star and died shortly before... Oh, yeah. Shortly before... Hold on, let me open up PayPal because I can't read the entire thing. You can find... Come on, why won't it? Oh my god, it won't let me read the whole thing. He's saved with his backstory. Oh, okay. But I hate the way that PayPal works, by the way, with huge messages. That's annoying, actually. I love PayPal, but I hate it. Can I get by? Okay, I actually don't like this, because I'm gonna have to climb up there and go over. Because I don't think... Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't believe you can, like, get up here properly. Oh, no, wait, you can? Hold on. Yeah, I didn't know that. I mean, like, I remember s.t.a.l.k.e.r, but I didn't remember that specifically for s.t.a.l.k.e.r 2, obviously. All right, be very careful when walking down here. I've never fallen into the electric anomaly that's, like, right here before. But, like, there's always a first time, right? Like, there's literally always a first time, so... You can enter through the windows. Oops, I didn't mean to shoot. You can? I personally have never done that before, so I did not know that was a thing. But yeah, the safe. Okay, nothing in that one. And then, is there an anomaly right here? I can't tell because there's wind. No, it's fine. All right, that right there. Another upgrade kit, which makes us freaky. Oh, Vinco, what the fuck? Caffeine, hello. And then another upgrade kit. Wow, we are truly getting them upgrade kits. I need to like use some of them because we are really way down now. Oh yeah, that does not make us way less. Well, that did not do anything. You can jump through windows downstairs. Wait, which windows? Like, aren't all of these windows, like, solid? What the fuck? I love that there's just, like, a random fuel, like, right there. Oh, this one right here? This window? But it's got something in the way. Yeah, filtered cutlery makes you heavier. Yeah, I just realized that. Yeah, I'll just walk up here. Yeah, we're just a little bit overweight, so I think we got everything we possibly can get here. Unfortunately, we did not. We did not get anything good, which means I guess we're using a PPSH then. I was really hoping to find like maybe an MP5 Frazier off of like a dead mercenary or maybe even from a stash. But no, since we did not find anything, the only real thing to do is to use a good old PPSH. Just knock it off as an item? Oh, then I could have picked it up. Okay, I see. It's a prop. Ah, yeah, okay. So it's one of the props that you can actually move and stuff. I'm going to send a donation with all the characters I find throughout S.t.a.l.k.e.r 2. There's a bunch that are mentioned, unless that actually appear. Yeah, I remember because I was watching, I think Anomalous Dugout talked about certain characters that were in or not in and stuff like that during one of the live streams he did. I recently watched his live stream where he went through all of the like book or whatever it's called. Hold on, this dugout. What was the name of it? Where he did this showcase. Yeah, the Almanac. Yeah, he did the S.t.a.l.k.e.r 2 Almanac deep dive. He did a stream for it, and I watched it. Been testing your luck with this playthrough too much? Yeah, I mean, I haven't been doing the smartest things. Okay, I'm gonna be somewhat smart. Okay, I know this is a waste of an EpiPen because I'm gonna have to pop another one, but I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna sleep here, right? That way it's morning. Okay, like I'm gonna be smart. I promise. Okay, we're gonna sleep here. I'll use an EpiPen in the morning. Or what I could do is I could just like waste my magazines until it's like morning and then pop an EpiPen. That way my dude's wide awake. You know what? That makes sense. Here, let's actually try this real quick. I've never done this before, but I'm kind of curious if this makes any sense whatsoever. Here, let's see. Pass time. Okay, it's still dark because it's whatever time. Let's see. Where is... Oh, it doesn't let you pass it instantly. Pass time again. Oh, it's starting to get bright outside because it's like 6 a.m. Okay, not bad. Okay, one more pass time and it should be good. So so let's see. There you go, pass time, and it's like 9 a.m. Yep, there we go. It's still raining, but that's good. All right. Maybe that's a new thing I'm going to start doing is just passing time because why not? Yeah, it's just a bit of a rainy morning. Because popping an EpiPen makes us like 100% wide awake, right? So there's not really a reason to sleep. Oh, wait, before we leave, smart idea, check the quests, because let's see if they have anything. And the answer is controller hand. I mean, I might give them a controller hand if I check real quick, like, if it's worth or not. What do I need a controller hand for again? I always forget. I need it for a knot. Yeah, no, we are not getting a knot this playthrough. Like, it's guaranteed, basically. Like, there's no way. There's something that shouldn't really be shared, but Zulu's not the only person coming back. Oh, yeah. I mean, like, I think... Did he talk about that shit? I don't remember, actually. Because I knew Zulu wasn't the only one. There was, Oh, wait. Maybe I shouldn't say, yeah. Yeah, we love popping EpiPens. EpiPens are definitely my my stalker's favorite thing to use. Oh, this guy wants a guide. Where to? Wild Territory? Brother, they pay you so much to take you to Wild Territory. You saw that? 5.6K to take him to Wild Territory. Like, that's so good. But at the same time, dude, I just got back from there, and how the fuck did you die, buddy? Oh. That is how. I do love when they just, like, spawn. Yeah, I guess we'll make it back to base, turn, or put everything up, and then craft our good old PPSH, because I think that's what we're going to be using for the Miracle Machine. We don't really have anything else, unfortunately. All right, job is done on the Itcher because I don't really need it, and job is done on mutants. Hey, guy looks like he's shrugging, yeah. Yeah, I know, it needs to be fixed, that clear sky spawn there. As I said, that's why, like, doing a duty one life playthrough is kind of scary. Because, like, what if you sleep, you wake up, boom, clear sky literally in the room with you, they just kill you. Isn't it the clear skies that you pass through when in wild territory? I actually don't know. Maybe it was. I don't know the name. I don't remember NPCs' names half the time. You'd be surprised how often you see the same NPC over and over again, like traveling throughout the zone. So it might be. Of course, it's a yellow stash, dude. They always love giving. Wait, that's right where the pseudo giant is. Never mind. I was gonna say never mind. Let's go get it, but nope. There's a pseudo giant right there. I remember. I'm not stupid. Luckily. Okay, kind of. Arguably. By the way, who in the world has ever used the quick release system? In what world is this useful? Like, has anyone ever actually used this? Like, and been in a situation where you need to drop your backpack and everything and just fucking run, dude? Did the guy in the bar will go somewhere? Wait. You're right. He's not here anymore. Wait, where is he? Wait, is this him? He's in Agroprom, I think. Yeah, I think he's in Agroprom. That's crazy. Mainly to drop heavy packs when engaging and actually fire. Yeah, like I don't know. I still feel like you wouldn't really use it though. Like I don't see very good reasons to use it. Over encumbered and you get ambushed. I mean, I feel like that doesn't happen that often, right? Okay, let me make sure I have these all added to wheel. Because I never remember what I add to wheel and what I don't, so I'm just trying to make sure everything's on the wheel for medical stuff. Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't use it at all. Okay, a bunch of duty coming back in. All right, guys, as a final reminder, once we get back to base, we're going to be putting stuff up, and then we're probably going to be wrapping it up once we craft the PPSH and repair it. So just as a final heads up, if there is anybody that wants to support me towards that goal in the top right hand corner, down the video description is a link tree with a bunch of different ways to donate, like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle, basically any possible way to donate as far as I can think of. Maybe you can think of some other ways that I don't know of. I know some people have mentioned cryptocurrency, but I never made a crypto wallet. And if you do donate, make sure to include your username. That way I can add you to the load screen. If you donate $50 or more, you can also send me a picture of your pet, and I will add that to a different load screen that we have. They swap out every 30 seconds about. And then after that, if we do hit the goal in the top right hand corner, then we will be doing a hated by everybody series where basically we play with starting with no gear whatsoever, and we have to like see how long we can survive when everyone hates us. Cheeky Breaky did one of those recently, so, or I say recently, but it's been a while. Oh, you forgot to add the $10. Wait, did I? Did I? I think I did. Yeah, you're right. I can never remember. To be fair, with my ADHD, you could probably argue that someone donated like $100 and I somehow forgot about it and I have to add it. Like, I don't know. My brain forgets half the time. If I don't have a base in more than 70 kg, I'll drop it as a stash to harbor loot. Oh, wow. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, like if it drops, it harbors all your loot. So it's like more than the maximum it should. Like if you're not using unlimited stash weight, it's actually a good way to put down a stash that has more weight than what it would usually have. Yeah, I didn't think about that. That's interesting. I did not think about that. I still don't think I would use that in any situation, but like still. We are finally back here, which means I can go ahead and start putting everything up and we can see where we stand. Let's see. But yeah, we only have 4 snore cans, which is really sad because I was really hoping that we could have gotten more. That way we could maybe consider getting hip sometime soon. But that's definitely not a thing. And since we did not find any other guns, it means that the PPSH is going to be our main weapon going forward as far as mutants are concerned. Let's go ahead and make a Type A, which here, I'll just, you know what, I'm lazy. I'm just going to buy it. There you go, Type A, and then where is my PPSH? There it is. All right, let's see. Do I have almost everything? Yeah, okay. I've got 3 of the required things. So there we go. Maintain, replace, maintain, replace. And then we can clean, and I need another one. Oops, wrong thing. Let me here, make another type A cleaning kit, and then maintain, maintain. All right, cool. So this is our new mutant gun going forward. Just got to make a ton of ammo for it. Yeah, I'll remember to install the hotfix, yeah. For a private mod? Yeah, no. It's just something with the weather. It's the weather. All right, how much? Oh, we are so good. Wait, we are so good. Oh, look. Witness the amount of ammo I can craft. Witness. Oh my god. I'm just going to keep going, dude. Fuck it. Let's use it all. Should I do this? No. But is it funny? Yes. So I'm just going to do it. All right, before I open my inventory, what are the guesses, okay? What are the guesses, huh? What are the guesses? Before I open my inventory, what are we guessing here, man? What are we guessing? Yo, MDK, thank you for the 20, my man. Thank you, man. Go ahead and make that 703. Thank you, man. Yeah, what's our guesses, everybody? What's our guesses? 1,300, 750, 650, 900. For the next 10 runs. Yeah, we got way too much ammo. All right, ready, set. 1,739, more than every single one of you guessed. The closest was Bulbul at 1,300. We had way more than any of you thought. Oh my god, we have so much fucking ammo. That's 18 kilograms worth. Or wait, did you say it, Jason? Hold on, let me scroll up. Oh, 1.7K? No, you did say it. You just put it in shorthand. You put 1.7. Everyone else typed it out. That's why I missed it. There we go. But no, you said 1.7. No, you're right. You're actually really close. Yeah, 1.739. Damn, you got it like spot on, actually. Yeah, you did shorthand. That's why I missed it. But damn, that's crazy. We have so much ammo. We are literally never going to need any more for this gun. And I'm going to put up a majority of it because I'm going to be real. I don't need to carry 18 kilograms of ammo on me. I think like 720, or no, not even 720. That's still too much. Like 500. There we go. That's good enough. I don't think we need more than that, like at all. I did not mean to put up the water. The water is actually something I'd like to keep. Oh my god, yeah, we have 36 freaking red vodka. I'm telling you, this update, he did something. Because for some reason, we have so much, like, vodka compared to normal. And also, I can make a 100% stone flour. I'm gonna do that real quick. Because I think that's a good idea, just in case I need to turn it in to someone. Guys, be on the lookout for a stone flour turn-in, because I got this at 100%. That's like 30K right there. Here, let me take a look-see, see what all they have. Here, drug runner, can you give me something interesting? Truck cemetery, sure, because I did say I would go there at some point. And I'm not giving you my military stim packs, hell no. Sucker skin, though, I can turn into him later. Let me go ahead and get it on me. Where is it? Sucker skin. Let me check what the truck cemetery. Yeah, so wow, that is an interesting drug runner, literally right at the entrance of truck cemetery. But okay, let me see if there's anything else for us to do, or are we good? All right, do we have any of these that we want to upgrade? I could upgrade this, and I could upgrade this, and I'm not gonna upgrade these yet because I don't need them yet, but I think these would make sense to go ahead and upgrade. Now the question is it usable yet on my gun or no? Ooh, okay, so I can get recoil minus 10%. All right, yeah, let's go that. There you go. That makes sense. And then I could also get wound healing. You know what? I think I'm just going to stay with this Scat 9. You know, I was going to get the duty one, but honestly, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade this, get that second one, and then we're just going to rock with this thing for now. We just need two slots, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine for at least the Brain Scorcher. Maybe afterwards we can consider getting something better. But here, I almost forgot to do this. We can finally have an advanced tool again. So there we go. We finally have an advanced tool, which means I can look at maybe crafting. I need 4 more light. Never mind. 4 more light. Yeah, I know. The only other thing that I can think to do here, can I do MVGs? Yeah, I can do one, and then one more capacitor. Hell yeah, I'll buy one more capacitor. Because you know what? I will do my best to mess with my settings after this video / stream, and I will try to get Beef's MVGs looking properly. That way, I can actually do stuff at night. Because the thing about why I don't like doing things at night isn't the fact that it's more dangerous. I mean, it is, but that's not the exact reason. For me, no matter what settings I use, the jump in brightness with the MVGs are like way too much from one to the next. And so what ends up happening is I really want an in-between setting, and sometimes it's like way too bright or like way too dark. So I'm going to try to mess with things a little bit. Yeah, Pitnick, we'll see. We'll see. I'll message you if so, but like I don't know about tonight because I got probably... Yeah, no, I have something to do in a bit. Yeah. It's got 7-day cooldown, though. Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, 7-day cooldown. Wait, what are we talking about? Wait, let me reread what we're talking about in here, because I'm so confused. It was a tool. So the quest to hold the great pumps in the swamps gives you 3 to 4 arc. Huh? I'm so confused about that, but okay. And there we go. Tier 2 MVGs. There we go. So now we have them. Time to blind every single one of you. Okay. Never mind. They are really fucked. I think this is a screen space shader issue. I actually don't think this is a Beef MVG's issue. I think this is a screen space shaders issue, because I saw someone reporting something very similar in the Discord. That is very interesting. Okay. I think that's an early access screen space shader issue. That is really bad. Yeah, I think it is. I'll have to like put it in the support channel and ask people. Here, hold on. Let me just take a screenshot for later. Here, let me take a screenshot. There you go. I took a screenshot of it. Acid version, yeah, like it's definitely a little bit messed up. I'm trying to get everything off of me that I know I do not need, because I'm definitely gonna forget about it like next stream. Like my brain's gonna forget that I was trying to get stuff off of me. I don't need a Type C because I don't have a Type C. I have a lot of grenades, but I'd rather keep them. I don't need the knife. Yeah, let me sell the box. Yeah, what happened to the MVGs? I think it's a screen space shader update. Because remember, I'm on the early access version of screen space shaders, the one that has upscaling. And even though I don't have it enabled right now, I think it might be something to do with the update. Because someone else was reporting a very similar issue in the screen space shaders Discord, and so I think that might be it. That's all. Okay. Oh wait, I have a watch still. You have a lot of can. I mean, here, let me try something real quick. If I do hold on, upscale. If I do DLSS, hold on, oops, DLSS, does that change it? Oh, wait, it did change it a bit. Wait, what? Because look, off. No, wait, never mind, it didn't. I thought it changed it more. Here, DLSS. Actually, it does kind of upscaler resolution. Yeah, it's on quality mode right now. Native AA. Yeah, I actually can't tell. I don't know. I'm just messing around with the settings real quick to see if something changes. Change the sky a little. Yeah. All right. That's weird. It's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's so fucking weird, dude. I love it every time I make night vision goggles. We never end up using it because it's like so fucked. All right. Let me drop the save. Let me drop the save. This is Invictus episode number 15. Okay. But all right, guys, I'm going to be ending the stream here, which means I will be seeing you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. Now, as always, if you do want to get notified whenever I go live or whenever I post a YouTube video or like whatever else I post about in the video description, there is a link that is to the Discord. Besides that, if you do donate while I'm off stream, just make sure to include your username so I can add you to the load screen. And as always, $50 or more, I will add a pet if you send me a pet or anything like that. The goal in the top right is to get a new GPU, and once we do that, we'll be able to up the quality on stream and make everything look a lot better, but also prepare for like the Metro game that comes out, s.t.a.l.k.e.r Gamma VR, which is now a thing. You can actually play Gamma in VR, and a bunch of other things. Besides that, what else was I going to say? I will always recommend doing something through there instead of YouTube. YouTube does have super thanks and super chats, which are really easy and simple, but YouTube does take 30% of all of it, so it does not make sense to do. But that is about it. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow.